Noah and DK and Karen and Jay, the power group in the far away. Things are getting crazy, there's a lot going on. A cactus stir fry set us up with a bomb. The time is ticking down, they've only got 2 hours. If it goes off, there'll be nothing but flowers. They say no one dies in the far away, but there are things that you can't come back from. Like if someone placed a bomb inside a mountain, blew that whole thing the sky high. Why? And cactus stir fry, why? They rush off to warn everyone that they can, and they run across those dead robotic trash cans. They brought Cactus with him and he can't stop laughing. Those bots were recyclers and they could have been just a thing. They can create energy from anything at all, like a ticking time bomb that could kill them all. Mistakes were made in the far away. Sometimes things just don't go your way. Who am I to criticize or chide? But there are consequences for roboticide. Why? Why? Back on track to warn everyone around, but some dinosaurs showed up and they're standing their ground. They look real hungry, I don't think they want to talk. Do they know that the power group is kind of on a clock? If there's not enough, they'll have to rely on their wits, as everyone's powers seem to be on the fritz. And Noah tries to mind control, but it's not working great. DK tries to get hard, but ends up a lightweight. Karen tries to summon some of her friends. While he flips her off, so on Stickum she depends. Jay just smiles and says, let's see what happens. But nothing happens. DK sees a dinosaur, Clark, Aaron, and Cactus. So with his altered end foot, he goes to stomp that raptor. But the dino deftly dodges and he hits Cactus' head instead. Blood and guts everywhere, that troll is super dead. Here lies Cactus stir fry. He fucking sucks, and now he's gone. Rest in peace, you fucking asshole. There's a bomb, but no one seems to care. The whole Trollisha with a vacant stare. Maybe the Eternal Night can get them all in line. He says no one can leave because they're on deadline. What could be of more import than not getting blown up? Turns out that he's not top dog, there's a higher up. The Eternal Night's no saint, but they thought him at least brave. Turns out that he's terrified of the big boss Death Glaive, a synthetic being full of nanosmith foreboding. He might be the only one to stop the bomb exploding. When the power group arrives at Death Glaive's house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. When from behind the bar there arose such a clatter, everyone sprang to see what was the matter. In a red suit and white beard appeared a small knave, and they knew in a moment it must be Death Glaive. Well, he offers them no gifts, but says, oh, what if you brought them in? They offer him away, back to reality. They tell him about Livia, she promised to come back. Eternal Night corroborates that what they say is fact. DK is still talking when Death Glaive agrees to help them out. Noah enters DK's mind and tells him to cut it out. Noah and DK, the rest fades away. No one else in the whole far away. The moment they share, so pure and intimate, nothing at all could possibly ruin it. Noah tells DK that his mind is moist and damp, and DK swears he shamrows it until he gets a cramp. Well, back to the mountain to disarm the bomb. A well-preserved recycling bot is what Death Glaive hops on. He uses it to eat that bomb like it's nothing more than peanuts. I was sure that thing would blow, but they still have 13 minutes. The light starts to flicker, and Death Glaive grows in size. The ground trembles and we see his glowing eyes. That freshly amped up robot offers them a nanite power-up. DK's rightly skeptical, will he have to give his powers up? But Jay accepts the bargain, cause he thinks he's on the level. Maybe read the fine print when you're dealing with the devil. The group all beg for Jay to stop, but he ignores their pleas. Guess he's never read Faust or even seen Damn Yankees. Jay won't have a single desire. His psi powers might have just expire. He feels powerful, but is he in control? Toss the character sheet, time to re-roll. A whole new day, a whole new Jay. Well, Death Glaive has one purpose, to kill Brenda Chambers. They know that she's PRS, and that makes her dangerous, but they do not know, or seem to have a hunch, Then she and Livia are old pals from #Team Dick Punch. Well, Livia's coming back tomorrow, but Death Glaive's gonna cause a sorrow. Hope she still wants to help the group out. When they're with someone who wants to take her friend out. Let's see what happens to the power group.
All right, guys, don't forget to get those attacks started on Malcolm. These guys are going to need those plot points tonight by the end of the episode. I've made sure of it. So get those attacks started. We start the episode outside of the mountain where Death Glaive has now exchanged nanites. As you see these red little machines crossing like through the air as they attach onto Jay's arm and make their way up and through his skin. As they start interfacing kind of with him and digging into his skin becomes white as it kind of crawls up his arm and all the way around through his chest as his entire body goes white and his eyes go red, and he remains still for a moment.
Yes. As you can see, your friend here took my generous offer.
Jay, what did you do to him?
I made him stronger, smarter, better than he was once before.
Jay?
Also, slightly less annoying.
Jay.
Jay? What does it feel like? Are you okay?
He's fine. He's fine. Like I said, he's better now. He's one of us. Well, one of me, not one of you.
Is he a robot?
Not totally.
I wanted a new robot friend. I didn't.
Noah, do you want to see if you can, see what's going on in
Yeah, no, I hear you. He's really creeping me out. I'm enrolling
He's just being adjusted. It takes some time for the nanites to totally reconfigure your brain.
I'm gonna roll to see if I can see inside his head to see what he's thinking.
Roll that with a d12
Okay.
for now.
12.
As you're trying to get in there, at the moment, you're just kind of getting resistance back. For some reason, it feels like there's a wall that you're just hitting and can't get through at the moment.
I can't even get inside his brain. Why is he smiling like that?
Jay,
He won't stop looking at me. DK, do something. It's creepy red eyes.
Yes, shall we? Your friend, our friend, Eternal Night. We need him. You've agreed to take me to the RV. So, let's get Eternal Night, find the RV, and get out of here.
Okay.
Your friend will be fine.
As Jay is starting to realize what he's done, Jay, the life that you used to have now feels like a dream, like it's behind a veil. It's a memory being played out by somebody else. You're still you, but everything that you were is back there, as you're now here, more present. You feel like that person used to be you, but it's not real. You know the desires you used to have, your wants and your wishes, but none of those things matter anymore. Only your mission matters. So I'm gonna give you this.
What is happening? What is this?
He
What are you
still
doing?
hasn't said anything.
What is
DK.
happening?
So I'm gonna have you. You're gonna roll a d12 against my d12. Okay?
What?
3 times. So first roll. What'd you get?
7.
Okay, that doesn't succeed.
Okay.
Second roll.
5.
Roll again. 2. Really?
Yeah.
I got a 3. Doesn't succeed. Third roll.
5.
7. Unfortunately, as you start to interface with the nanites and you start to understand Death Glaive's mission, the mission that he's now passed on to you, the nanites are keeping you from being able to share any of that information with the rest of the group. As you try to think these things, as there's a part of you underneath trying to speak on these things, the nanites seem to push back, creating a wall for yourself that you can't seem to get through. That information is now known to you, but will not be known to the rest of the group.
Jay?
Yes, Karen. Can I help you?
You okay?
Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine.
Okay, maybe cut that smile down a bit.
I feel like he's possessed.
Yeah, well, yeah, we saw the possession happen.
No,
We
but
know
I
what
mean,
he's
like-
possessed by. He's possessed by robots.
I know, but I don't think he can undo this. I think he's a
There's a-
freaking idiot who
there's-
didn't listen.
There's a way you can undo
Jay,
anything.
Jay,
Just
let's check
tap
your phone.
the
Let's see.
status.
There's that girl. You want to look at her picture, right? The one that you really liked. You like that girl? She was
Yes,
so cute.
this phone.
Yeah. Let's check it. Let's check out that girl you like, huh?
He drops the phone on the ground and stomps on it and kind of smashes it.
That's kind of dramatic.
That's why. That's your phone.
That's like-
That's your phone.
Oh,
you
what
need
a
your phone.
shame. He doesn't seem to be bothered by these pesky things. Now,
Yes.
shall we get the fuck out of here?
Yeah, I guess let's go talk to Eternal Night. I guess right now, as ASAP, as soon as possible.
Jay, do you mind scouting ahead for us, please?
Absolutely.
As Jay turns and starts making his way to the other side of the mountain to see if any of the Trollisha have come back out the other side, Death Glaive kind of sits back with the rest of you with a slight grin on his face as he watches Jay walk away.
What? He wanted it.
What did you do?
He took it from me.
No, oh, you think you're real slick, huh? Yeah, you sold them a bad.
He
you
also
a
wanted
slick
all of us to, like-
oil salesman.
He also wanted like all of us to have an orgy. Doesn't mean you give him what he wants.
Yeah, like we learned a long time ago. You don't give Jay what he wants.
I'm sorry. I hadn't looked to the left yet. Can you roll a d4 for me? Chat room, once Jay hits his goal, I need you guys to start suggesting in the chat who you want him to be.
Ah, shit.
2.
2. Okay.
Okay, not me.
So, go ahead and start suggesting. Continue the conversation, and I'll let you know when we.
I'm very uncomfortable right
Yeah,
now.
that's. What did you do to our friend, dude?
I just made him something better.
Okay, but
Something that won't be filled with petty bullshit. Your
Right.
human bullshit.
Our human
slows
bullshit's
you
what
down.
literally makes us human.
Karen has a point.
As you're watching him walk away and start to turn the corner, Jay turns slightly, looks at you all, and you see his form turn into Dot as he crosses the moving away from you.
Oh, no.
Around the corner.
Oh no. Oh no.
You walk up towards the Trollish's main entrance as Dot.
Hey guys. Hey.
Who are you?
I'm Dot.
What do you want?
Just want to be let in. Is that okay?
For what?
We just want to come in.
No, who's we? You're the only one I see. What's going on out there?
It's a group of us.
I don't know you.
What?
Are you? I've never seen you before.
Well, I'm Dot. What's your name?
What's the password?
I don't know.
What
What is it?
No, I'm asking you, what's the password?
Hey, do you guys know the password?
Oh, you can't see. You're around the corner at
Oh,
the
right.
main gates. You can't see. You're by yourself out
Is
there.
anybody near me?
Only the person you're talking to.
Can I just turn in them? Do I have their powers or not?
Do you have? No, you're just look like
okay.
And you don't have to talk like them if you don't want to.
I
That
do.
was a choice.
I do.
Password?
Love.
Get the fuck out.
Okay.
Or we will rain hell down upon you.
Why? Why would you do that?
Because you don't know the password. I don't know who you are. I've never seen you in the faraway. Hell no.
Is the Eternal Night in there?
What do you want with EK?
Well, we need EK.
Who's we?
Death Glaive?
Who?
Death Glaive, you know him?
I'll be back 1 second as he turns and kind of closes the little latch and runs away. As you're just kind of standing out there, and we cut now back to the group standing with Death Glaive as you kind of keep walking, and as you kind of turn the corner, you see Dot J at the entranceway, just kind of standing there.
Dude, what the fuck?
I don't know. This is messed up. I don't like
The
it.
Nanites allow him to take on whatever form he so pleases. I
Not
guess he's
that-
just pulling things from his memory. For the sake of infiltration, I'm guessing.
Not cool.
Is this a friend of yours?
Yeah.
Yes. He's a
Oh,
very.
so it just
Fresh.
instinctually went to a dead person. That's really unfortunate.
Well, no, she's not dead.
dead, she's just- Not here.
Did you stuff her in a box somewhere and bury her underground?
No.
What is wrong with you?
Just to keep her from interfering with your business.
No.
No.
She's just like hanging out with her mom, weirdo.
Why are you so sad?
Because we just lost our friend.
Sorry, it's more of that human bullshit that you hate.
Yeah, she's quite stupid. It's inefficient.
Fuck this. I don't want robot friends anymore. Robot friends suck. I'm officially on notice. Robot friends fucking suck.
I've said that since day one, but
I think you still need to find the right robot friend, but this guy, you know.
So the individual runs back up and kind of opens the thing, and he now sees in the distance Death Glaive, full size, walking with the rest of the group. Oh, shit. What was your name?
Dot?
So want to make fun of you right now. You were. Yes, come on in. As you hear the giant door unlatch, and when the door opens, there's no one there. As you hear footsteps in the distance, like running off into the distance, as you're kind of standing in the giant open doorway, as you turn, roll a d6 for me. Go ahead and suggest new characters.
2.
Luckily, that's not very long. It's not very long.
Look, he's going to be fine. He's already more efficient than he was before. We're getting right in. We'll get to EK in no time and get back to the portal and get out of here.
yeah, but we want him back though.
None of you seem to speak too highly of him. You seemed quite frustrated with him just a moment ago.
We hate each other. Like that's just our thing. That's what we do. Like ha ha.
Yeah, you
joke,
don't have
joke,
like
joke.
family members that you hate but also love. No, not you, but I mean, in general.
As you turn.
Have you heard of family?
As you turn and kind of your skin like reveals that, you turn into Noah as you just kind of are now
Okay,
looking right at Noah as she's walking up
No,
to
no,
you.
no, no. We're not.
No.
We're not
No,
playing
no, no,
this
no.
game. We're not playing this game.
Oh no, no.
Okay,
Oh, okay. All right.
You could have picked anybody else.
Yeah, well, I didn't. Okay? I wanted to be
That's
you.
not how I sound.
That's how you sound. Okay?
That's not how I
That's
sound.
how you sound.
Yeah.
It's like
how you
looking
sound.
at a mirror.
Yeah, it's kinda-
Which one's which?
I'm the real Noah.
No,
that's
I'm
precious.
I am the real
Okay,
Noah.
you also have red eyes, so
One of you needs a beard.
Well,
I can't handle this right now.
I am just so uptight right now.
am in a fantasy
I'm
land.
super just tight and wound up right now.
I don't
TK,
wanna
quit
be here.
looking at me, TK.
Okay.
Quit it.
Are you okay? Are you gonna be all right?
Yeah,
Is everything
it's all right. I'm
confused?
just gonna
Is
say,
it gonna be
if you-
okay?
If you really,
Is it gonna
if you
be
really
okay
want to be a good robot,
Nope.
you shouldn't have. No, if you want to be a good robot, you shouldn't have grown in your eyebrows all the way. Your eyebrows are still growing in, so I know which Noah is Noah. So your infiltration doesn't really work that well.
I am not comfortable with this.
Also, that's not a choice. The thin eyebrow. I thought that was a choice.
No,
Oh,
it's-
that's real sensitive.
No,
we don't
yeah.
talk about the eyebrows.
Yeah, she was getting too close to fire
Okay, okay,
before.
he's good. We don't. Some secrets should stay in the family.
I really feel like peering into somebody's brain right now.
Nah,
Whose would it be?
Oh, I don't like this.
I don't think you can do that. Can you do that?
no,
Can I do
I don't think so.
I don't know. What do robots?
I'm enjoying this. Noah J. Just let them think whatever they want to think. This is a lot of fun for me.
Oh my, DK. Oh my.
Oh no.
Don't.
I'm getting a memory.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh. I remember you telling Jay how much you just wanted to smell Noah's hair. Just all night
Oh,
long.
that feels real.
Kind of
That feels
Okay.
real.
myself
You know
over
what?
here.
You know
I
what?
feel like that's real.
You know what? This stuff that we talk about, this is not the time to bring it up. I know you probably can't control yourself right now, Mr. Robot.
It's a memory of you talking to Jay again.
I don't
And
know.
yes, it's the time you told him that you actually smell Noah's hair all
Okay.
night long.
No,
Okay,
that
that is a lie.
Nah,
That
that's
happened.
real.
a lie.
I can't believe this. I'm Noah.
that is a lie.
That's
That's
I'm
emotionally,
horrified. I'm horrified by
I don't
this.
sound like that.
I sound like this.
Emotionally,
I'm so.
I can't.
I can't.
You are not me.
You are not me.
You're
not me.
Someone remove this man away from me, okay?
I'm a woman, and I am a strong woman.
Yes, I think we've. Let's get back to the mission at hand. And he kind of like snaps his fingers, and you just kind of go back down to regular Jay. So let's keep moving forward, shall we?
Do you control?
believe this.
Oh, fuck you, chap.
Why?
Can you roll a d8?
Oh my side. Oh.
Start suggesting.
This is the episode now. So
8.
8? Really? 8?
8.
Cool, great. So as you kind of like go down,
this is the episode.
Thank you.
you immediately kind of reform back as DK, much to the
my
surprise.
I am so strong.
I cannot
I'm
handle
going
this.
to get hot
No,
right now.
No, I think there's something wrong
Oh.
with. No, Jay. Jay, now.
Okay, I do.
No.
I just
Okay,
grabbed
okay,
that much.
no,
Okay,
that's-
don't.
Okay, but it was
Don't
okay
that
when
much.
he was me.
Okay, because he was
okay,
really
okay,
good. He was
okay.
good when
Oh,
it was you.
okay, yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
bad when it's me. It's good when it's you. Bad when it's me.
Looking really good, Noah.
No,
Okay, I don't.
I go.
Wow.
I sound like this. I sound like this.
This.
Okay,
Does
okay.
the first,
Okay,
No,
does the thirst
no,
transfer over when
no.
you become someone? And the thirst comes with you?
Oh
Is that
my
how thirst
goodness
works?
gracious.
I'm gonna try and
Nope.
roll for a power of suggestion.
On who?
On Jay.
It won't work.
Damn it. I thought
Sorry,
I could roll
Noah.
against him.
That ability won't work on a nanite.
Oh, because he has them.
Well, it's not just that. He's his. Literally.
Powers are useless.
Okay.
So,
So
okay, you
Okay,
can
okay,
just try
what?
and beat me. You don't
I
have to
am- I
copy
am
me
DK
because if you're
I am
copying me,
DK
you don't know
Naka,
me.
Jay,
and I'm going to kill Harada. I'm
Okay.
going to kill Harada.
Okay.
I can assure you.
Okay.
I can assure you, you don't.
God, weird.
No, whichever. I can assure you don't.
This is
But
Oh God.
such a Jay thing
I need you to-
do.
a Jay thing. No, he's not Jay anymore.
No, but this
He's-
is a Jay
No,
thing
this-
to allow himself to be
No!
overtaken.
Yeah,
This is
being
not-
being overran
Okay,
by
this is
robots
not-
is the
Yes.
Jayest thing
Okay.
that's ever happened in the
Okay.
entire
Okay.
play.
This is not. He's not Jay anymore. I need you to take control of your programming and pull yourself back out. Like, what do you? Just. I understand these are new abilities for you, but if you let me, just let me in, and I can help you control these abilities.
I promise you, you probably don't want to let him in anymore. He
Okay,
is so
okay,
in.
okay,
Into you,
I am
he is
DK,
so deep,
I am
you're probably
DK.
gonna bump him up next. That's how deep he is inside.
No,
you.
I
tell
feel
me
like you
what
should
I
like
want.
run because there's just like too many DKs.
I feel that way too. I feel like I
Way
need a
too
drink.
many,
I
just a
cannot
lot
handle
of
this. Like
Can
emotionally.
someone just go get a Eternal Night and I'll try to fix this broken piece of machinery I just made?
Yeah,
Fine,
okay,
let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's
go.
go,
You
let's
guys
go.
stay here.
You
Noah,
guys-
I will go with you.
No.
No,
No, you will stay
I
right
will
here.
go with Noah.
You will stay right here.
Let's go.
What is this?
Can you roll a d12 for me?
2.
So you are still DK, but you do immediately just stop and stay right there.
That's fine,
Let's,
EK.
Karen, come on.
I
We're
don't
just.
know. I can't. We can't.
No, that's fine.
He'll be fine.
Okay.
I don't want to leave you alone.
No,
Okay.
no, it's fine. Let's go
Let's
find
go.
him.
And we head off towards.
So the three of you make your way into Trollis's Mountain once again, looking for Ike. As you know, he ran away scared recently. So, any ideas on where you want to go to try to
I
find
want
him?
to go back to like his lair, check that first. But as soon as we're out of earshot of like both of them, it's like, so we are definitely going to have to kill Death Glaive. I thought maybe we wouldn't have to, but I don't trust him. And seeing the way he's acting right now, it seems like he finds us disposable.
He's controlling Jay.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
just that he like shared his special robot love with him.
Oh, yeah.
Like he's controlling Jay.
Yeah, I'm sure he that was part of the catch. He has his stuff in him. So it's gonna be, I'm sure it's Dracula rules, so we kill him and then the Nanites go away. Problem is, I don't know how we're going to kill him, but hopefully EK can give us some information.
If EK had information on how to kill him, EK would have killed
Well,
him.
EK probably doesn't have the balls to fully try and do the whole thing, but he probably knows stuff, maybe. Gosh, I wish I knew more about
Jay,
PRS and
what's wrong with you? Why can't you? I commanded that you just go back to normal form so we should continue the mission, but this, whatever it is you're doing right now, you're just processing subconscious desires to emulate your friends or something like that. You need to push that out. Just accept. This is who we are now.
Testing out my ability.
No, I understand that. But if I give you a fucking order, you're going to listen to it.
Listening. Okay.
Yes. When your friends get back, Eternal Knight's not going to want to join us, and we may have to convince him to do so.
What would you like me to do?
Just don't let him get away.
Perfect.
Karen, can you roll a d4 for me?
You're gonna let me know when it's...
Yeah. Because you have another one coming up.
Yep. 1.
A 1, that is Stickum, appears as you guys are running back to find Eternal Night. As you make your way to the very back of the tunnel, you see that his lair, his man cave, is kind of opened, and there's a bunch of things on the floor, and it looks like everything has been rummaged through, and there's no sign of him, but there's just like things missing from the walls and other places, and there's just no sign of EK.
Eternal Night, where you at, pussy?
EK.
I think he already got what he needed and left.
I'ma stab him.
You can't. He's not here. He isn't here to be stabbed.
No one let me stab him.
Out of the corner of your kind of earshot, you hear the sound of BD, the Boston Dynamics horse that EK rides, kind of like moving through the Trollish's Mountain a little bit off into the distance as if he's trying to get away.
All right, we hear him. Let's go.
Let's go.
So what do you guys do? Like, who runs after him?
I guess I do.
Or Noah.
I would suggest someone else.
I think Noah probably runs after him.
Okay.
So you start running after EK. Can you roll your might for me
Yeah.
with a d12?
Oh. Bo. Oh no. A 6.
That'll succeed. You actually are catching up as you kind of turn the corner, as you're running towards the sound and kind of slide around the corner. You see Ike off in the distance, and he is now within range.
EK! Wait, just a sec. I need to talk to you.
No,
just take one sec.
I'm
Just one
fine. No, it's good to see you. Hope you do well. Leia!
No, just a second.
He keeps trying to move away.
And I keep running up after him.
Okay, so you're just going to run after him?
Yeah.
Okay, he's on BD, so he is faster than you. The rest of you are off into the distance. You kind of see Noah running towards him, getting closer as, not necessarily closer, but closer than you guys are as you see them off in the distance. As Stickum is still riding on your shoulders. EK's running away, and it looks like he's got things like packs on his back of BD and all that good stuff.
I'm gonna use my power of suggestion.
Okay.
Okay.
Just gonna roll that against his action.
Oh no. A 3.
3?
Yeah.
That'll succeed.
Sweet.
Is a 2?
I want him to stop and come back to me.
No!
I'm harmless. I just need to talk to you.
You hear the sound of beep, beep, beep. As BD starts trying to walk backwards, and it's like that very uncanny valley, surreal looking robot walking backwards. As he stops right in front of you. Yes?
Okay, I know you and I aren't, whatever. Anyways.
Yes, I slapped your ass and you found it inappropriate. Moving on.
Yes. Well, something has happened to Jay, and we need help.
Does it have anything to do with, I don't know, the killer robot that
It might.
we should have? Okay.
Are they caught up to us?
Yeah, you two have now
Okay.
kind of caught up to the
Yeah.
group.
So look, remember how I said, man, what would happen if we'd have to fight Death Glaive? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to fight Death Glaive.
No.
Look, I know. Trust me, I know. But you think he's just gonna not kill you? Or do you wanna stand in his face and fight him like a man? Do you wanna...
No, I will lose. We will all lose.
But-
that is not a fight we can win.
That's what's happening.
That's what's happening, and he turned our buddy Jay into whatever he is. So we all...
So there's two of them?
Well,
Run! Just get out of here!
How?
Look, if you guys want to pile up on top of BD, we can all go to the other side of the faraway. I hear it's quite nice over there. Only a couple carnivorous dinosaurs and some alien ships.
you a bitch!
Look, you little piece of shit, I will stop on you.
look, Ike.
I'm not scared of a little piece of paper.
Ike,
He's pointing.
Ike, look, we need you. And I honestly think that Jay will be able to keep it together. And if we have someone as strong as Death Glaive, even though he doesn't know his powers, that gives us a chance, right?
Jay is still in there. He has to be, right?
Yes. So I feel like this is the one chance we got, and the only way we could do it is if we work together. Because you're right. If we fight him one-on-one, even if we fight him as a group and you fight him on his own, you know what's going to happen. So this is our best chance, and we have to take it because I think this is it. Death Glaive is ready to go nuclear.
What's in it for me?
If we kill Death Glaive, everything. You don't have to worry
truly-
about it.
You need to get that
anymore.
thought out of your head. If I come with you and help you survive, what's in it for me?
Well, there's a chance that we can get rid of like the scariest thing in your life. What if we do that? What if we get rid of him?
We give you Professor Dandan. He's yours. You said you wanted a talking gun?
It's a pretty nice piece of tech.
Exactly.
Oh.
You help us, he's yours, and you get to rule the land with that guy at your side never shutting up. And if you look at it this way, whether we just survive, he's not gonna stay here. So he's gonna be off your hand whether we like it or not.
Can you roll your charisma with a d12?
Go ahead, keep playing.
You should be able to win this.
Yes, okay. We'll see. We'll see.
Don't roll
We
like
cut
last week.
outside to the two of you as, now just focus and just back to Jay, your natural state. And you see like, you just kind of go back to the white with the red eyes. That's good. Great. Now, hold. And just don't exhaust yourself with pointless things unless you absolutely need to for infiltration purposes or fucking with your friends. Roll a d10. Keep it going, guys.
5.
5? Okay. What'd you get?
A 13.
Yeah. And he just kind of reaches out his hand. Deal.
But I'd grab his forearms like in Fast and Furious and we do the forearm handshake.
It's like Xena.
Let's do it. All right, y'all. This isn't gonna be easy, but we have to work together. We're gonna have to figure out what that man's weakness is, and we're gonna need you trying to get in Jay's head. I think you can get in.
I tried to get in.
But we have to keep trying. I feel like you can make it in there. You just have to keep trying.
I hope that's not what you're like relying on.
I'm not relying on it, but it definitely is gonna help us if you do it. I believe in you, Noah.
Look, if you can make someone as strong-willed as myself stop from running away from the most dangerous thing I've ever seen in my life, I think you can probably do it.
You ain't strong-willed, you a pussy. Oh my god.
I mean, it wasn't
I
that
will
hard.
stomp on your little paper ass.
Look, Noah, trust me. I felt your strength when you were in my head.
Okay.
I felt your energy. Our energies combined.
Why are
I
you
felt how
smiling like
strong-
that?
Go on.
You could, no.
No, please
Because
continue.
You know what?
Yeah, talk
You
about the
trusted
energies
me.
and the melding.
Yeah,
What-
yeah, trust me. I know you and Karen, you guys are always getting in each other's heads, but like when you were in my head, I finally got to feel the strength. And I know you can do this.
He's right, girl. You got a lot of strength in that head.
Yes, I thought. You guys, are you ready?
We're ready.
Yeah, it's ready.
I
as
see you
will be.
found Ike, and we have with us this broken machine still who now is calling himself Dumoko for some stupid reason.
Oh, this is interesting.
I don't know what he could do.
What was that note?
Why would you guys?
Okay.
Okay.
This is a
Me,
weird-
DeMarco.
Oh yeah, okay. That's kind of how he sounded. That's kind of how he sounded.
Sorry, the look on your eyes of the split second of who? Around that.
How are you guys? Finding yourselves
This
in
is
a
terrifying.
pickle?
Is this
Yes,
gonna
can
happen
we
this
just-
whole time?
Are you guys in a pickle?
Eternal Night. I need to know where that RV is because these idiots don't know the
The
far
guy,
way.
the RV, I got you guys. How's it faring?
Yes. You know you are not Dumoko. You just look like him. You know. You
No, no, I'm Demoko.
We're
Look at the
working on it.
jacket.
He's still getting used to how
I'm
This is embarrassing.
Demoko.
Your robot's broken. You got a broken ass robot.
Yeah, a broken ass friend of yours.
I'm confused. You said this was better? I'm sorry. You said it was gonna make him better? You call this better?
Can you roll a d4 for me?
Yeah.
And then roll a d6? Yes, he is stronger, faster, supposedly smarter.
So fast. So smart. So good.
And he's just having a hard time adapting to his abilities.
I rolled a 1
And
and a 5.
5, huh?
Oh,
No,
Yeah, I
that's
thought Karen was 1.
yeah, that's me.
No, but on the
your
D6.
D4. Wait, yeah, it was your D4 is the strength.
Yeah.
yeah.
D6 is who? So the 5 is me, but it's a
him.
1, so it's not something super revealing. You, for a second, but you can't read Death Glaive's mind, so it's going to be Eternal Night's mind. You are able to kind of see inside of Eternal Night's mind for just a split second, and then you quickly run back out, as for that brief second, you see him just trying to continue imagining the two of you guys' minds merging together and having a really intimate moment, and he's kind of weirded out by it a little bit, but he also really likes imagining it because he can't figure out how two minds would merge. And is that sexy or is it not sexy? Is it supposed to turn him on? He doesn't really know, but he's thinking about it a lot.
He's thinking about our two brains.
Those two brains.
Oh, DK and I?
Yeah.
What a
he can't
weirdo.
stop thinking about it after you started talking about it. Okay. Show Eternal Night. Yes.
Maybe you should like focus on what's going on here.
I'd rather
Should
think
we get
about.
back to the RV that I made?
This is the. Who
Yes.
is this?
This is
Jay.
This is Jay, but he looks like another one of our weird friends.
Oh, I thought you said he was a killer robot. No, this is. I mean, yes. So let's.
Believe me, I could kill you.
Okay, I believed him. I did believe him
you
when he
should.
said that. let's this way towards the RV. Follow me. Oh God.
Okay.
As he's kind of riding BD slowly, with the rest of you walking behind him as he's making his way through the jungle, kind of tromping through there. As Death Glaive walks behind, as you now kind of go back to your normal form as you're walking next to Death Glaive.
So, just focus on now.
I know what I'm doing.
I see that you do.
Jay, I know. I guess you're a robot, Jay. Now you don't have many. But do you remember back when we became Psyots? And it was because all of a sudden, for some reason, someone shot you, and I don't know what happened. I think.
I do.
Can you roll a d12 for me? No, this isn't them.
Okay,
This is me.
okay, 8.
You have no recollection at this moment
Of that moment, nothing.
of that moment. Nothing.
Yes, I remember nothing.
Okay, so you don't have anything to say about how you got shot and who did it or whose fault it was.
What does the past matter?
Well, nothing, right? I guess. Okay. Cool.
The friend you knew is not there anymore. Just accept it. He took an offer. He's a better man now.
Death Glaive, I feel you, and I really, really want to believe you, but it's been a crazy few months, and I've seen things beyond my years and beyond my belief, and you'd be surprised how many things are supposed to go one way, and when we get involved, it goes another way.
I don't think I'd be surprised by that at all.
Oh, okay, so you, okay, good.
Yes, I think I'm quite used to failure and disappointment.
So you took my thing and you tried to flip it. Okay.
Super nice. That's like the nicest.
Expecting things to go one way,
Yes.
to my advantage.
Yes.
Quite
And
disappointed
then
when other people get involved.
And you fail. Yeah. Like that. Okay. Just so we're clear.
Yes, so we're clear.
Ikes, do you happen to remember where the RV is?
Yeah, man, I remember. It's a little bit of a walk this way. We gotta cross through the village and
It's fine.
All right.
Yeah, let's take the walk.
just everything's good back there, right?
Yeah, everything is.
Yep,
Yes.
I'm totally cool with just having my back to 2 killer robots. Not a problem.
Don't worry. They're playing nice for now.
You okay? Yeah, I believe you. Just keep an eye on my backside if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Jay,
Yes, no.
you are still Jay. Like you love tits.
Like boobs and butts and stuff.
Yeah.
And Instagram. Snapchat.
Love is such a
weed?
strong
No!
word.
Just let me talk to him.
You're gonna show him your breast to try and
I'm
bring
not
him
gonna
back?
show him my breast. Do you think that would work?
No,
It
I
might
don't
work.
think it would
No,
work
it-
at all. I
might
don't think so.
It might work.
The supersonic hearing of my suit here. I'm sorry, I'm always eavesdropping. I definitely think that would work.
No, it won't work. It won't work.
It's
Everybody
worth a
calm
try to
down.
get your friend
No,
back.
Everyone's being perverts.
I just let me talk to you're like tits and butts
All the good things.
and partying. You remember
Party-
parties?
drugs.
The threesome that you had. Remember with what's his name's wife?
Yeah.
Roll a d12.
5.
You don't remember.
Ron Solo, you don't remember Ron Solo, his wife, and you.
Getting it on.
Can't say that I do.
Okay, well, oh man, those red eyes are weird. Can you turn them off or something?
yeah.
I
Can
don't
you
wanna
turn them
see
off?
that.
You guys all have free will not to look at them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, wow.
No
Well,
shit, no tea. Huh?
I need to
No
use
shit.
that line.
I know.
Remember
Free will,
But
free
you
will,
like
these
the
nuts.
like, hey, like we don't judge stuff, and everyone's free to be you and me or whatever.
And like total sexual beings and that lifestyle.
Yeah, and like not wearing a shirt and stuff.
Yeah, that.
Nips out and free. It's like
We
free
all
nips.
have our own personal directives,
Okay, I feel like I don't know if
No,
this
yeah,
is.
Yeah, no.
and you choose it.
I can't tell how much of this is him and like how much is.
As you're walking through the jungle, you kind of come up on the small village that you passed when you first entered the faraway of the vine across the river. As you see them in the foreground, Death Glaive kind of walks to the front of the group as he goes up to Ike. We'll be stopping here. I need to have a quick meeting.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold up. If you leave, I'll order Jay to kill you all.
Okay, I would hope that that's not what it would take.
Jay, would you?
So do not leave.
Jay, would you kill us?
Absolutely.
Keep an eye on them for me. And he, okay.
I think I have a couple of
Yep,
those.
you do. And he kind of walks through the mercury water as he just kind of walks at waist level and just crosses and goes up to the other side of the bank into the town of the Vine as he kind of puts out his arms and this Vine priest, kind of like a holy man, comes out of one of the tents and starts going to greet him, and you can't hear what they're saying, but you see them having a conversation in the background.
Jay, can your robots hear his robots?
Well, he can definitely hear mine.
Okay, that's good to know.
Hold on. Just, everybody, just
Okay.
Renby. Can you stand like 10 feet back that way?
Sure.
Just keep an eye on our backs there in case anybody comes out of the forest.
Yeah, there's no way he believes that. Okay.
No, he's a good guard dog.
He's not a dog. He's Jay.
A good Jay.
Your petty conversations don't concern me.
Great.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you guys think he was implying that that if he can hear, the other guy can hear?
I
Yes.
think that's exactly what he.
What he said. That's literally what he
Yeah,
said.
that's like, just he didn't even hide it. He
Yeah, that's
said-
literally just the thing he said.
Yeah, so we have to take note of that. Maybe, do a little of what we can do.
Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah, wah.
Okay. And I try again to read Jay's mind to get in there. 6.
With the D12.
Oh, sorry. Blah, 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 blah. 6. Haha. One more. It's a 12.
12? Okay, great. So as you're kind of reaching in to his mind, you kind of hit that wall first. As you keep peering in harder and harder, as you focusing with all of your might, the rest of you see her just go deep, deep into concentration. You start to see like a little sliver within this metaphorical wall that you're able to start barely getting through. What does she hear?
Talk in the RV.
Wait, what? I didn't.
Talk in the RV.
It was so good the first time.
Noah gets inside of his mind and hears through all of the robot distraction, and he says what he's gonna say, and she says, "Wait, what? I didn't catch that."
I heard RV.
What you hear? What you hear?
What'd you hear?
He said to talk in the RV.
Just stay with
Hey,
us.
hey, what?
Oh, so our RV kind of blocks out Syat
Oh,
activity. Well, he's over there.
Why are you?
But he's right
over there.
here.
Don't just keep me up to date, but not in a way that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, but he's.
EK, you such a bitch!
I got okay. No, that's not. That has nothing to do with this.
EK a bitch. bitch.
Okay, so
Okay,
EKO, bitch.
just-
EKO,
okay, all right,
bitch.
all
And now
right,
stick him as
why don't
dancing.
you just disappear?
Stick him as dancing back and forward
Just
on my shoulder.
disappear already.
EKO, bitch. EKO, bitch. EKO, bitch. EKO, bitch.
was that to the tune of Guess Who's Back?
Yes.
Okay, Guess Who's Back.
Can you roll a d6 and another d6?
A 1, a 6.
You get another kind of reading on EK, and this time you immediately are pushing through fear, an immense fear, and he's remembering a time when he was encountering Death Glaive, and Death Glaive was ordering him to do something, and he tried standing up to him and to overcome his fear, and Death Glaive took over his suit and started making him do things. And he had to make a deal with Death Glaive that if he was to get his suit back and control over himself inside of it, he had to work for Death Glaive and get him the tech that he needed. And that was the only way he would release. And EK has been living with this guilt ever since, and his fear has just grown more and more in his belief in his abilities, and he's harboring this just deep, deep resentment towards himself.
Do you know? I know that you've worked with him for a while. Like, what he has to have weaknesses.
Are you the Death Glaive? Not that I know of.
Hopefully our chat in RV will help us out with that, but
So now he's what, just like communing with evil aliens?
I know. Is he like getting a baptism?
What do you mean evil?
yeah, I mean, divine is a whole species.
These are very peaceful. I don't know what he wants with them, but very peaceful.
We've
people.
encountered that species of alien, and they weren't as peaceful as.
Really?
Oh,
These
yeah.
are the best farmers in the land.
Oh yeah, no, ours were the.
Well,
best
I mean, yeah, they're like literally called divine.
murderers.
They're like
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, they kill it at murdering.
no, not my experience at all.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
okay.
I figured as much because
Great
divine
meat.
we knew we would have already had to fight them off by now. So the fact that they've seen us and let us move about freely, kind of figured different.
No, they're great.
So then what does he need with them?
I
Yeah.
have no idea. I don't know why we're here.
And you look over and you see the priest is now run back into a tent, and Death Glaive kind of looks over at you all and
They probably still have vine tech though.
Maybe.
I've taken all of the advanced tech from them. They shouldn't have any advanced tech left.
Unless they kept something hidden from you.
I mean, it would have been in their best interest not to. Had they kept something from me, Death Glaive would be killing them right now.
Okay.
Okay.
It is kind of notorious.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Is he giving them his robots?
I don't know. What do we see over there?
he's just standing and watching you across the way.
Why aren't we going? Why is he doing this?
I don't know. I wish I could tell you all the answers, but he's just a crazy fucking robot, man. We'd be best to just run. To just go. Leave your friend and just go.
We're not leaving our friend.
Why?
We're not leaving
Do you
Jack.
have a death wish?
Look, Ike.
I don't know what you all have been through, but you seem to be on some kind of suicide mission.
Ike, one thing we've learned is when you're dealing with a crazy robot, running never works. They
Sure it
typically
does. He
find-
has an objective. He has a goal. He wants to leave.
Yeah, but what if we're the objective?
Then why are you in front of him? If you're the objective, what are you putting yourself right his hands for?
Because if he's gonna try and get us one way or another, we're gonna have to work together to make sure it stops right here.
Oh my God. Look,
But if he's gonna play nice, which I highly doubt, well then, We might as well see that. Either way, there's no way he was going to let us leave that easily.
I feel like we should start making our way to the RV.
Well,
We have to wait
We
for
have
the.
to wait for him.
Do we?
Yes.
He said if we leave, we kill him. Either you run with me or you stay here.
I'd say we stay right here, wait till he gets back.
Okay,
We're stronger together.
great. Look, you may think I'm a coward.
No,
Yeah,
no, Ike. I don't think you are a coward.
You don't know what he can do.
But apparently you don't necessarily either.
I've experienced it firsthand.
But you're alive.
Only because he let me live. He chose, for his own benefit, to let me live. I was helpless.
What happens if we run?
But you were by yourself.
If we run, he comes after us. He kills us all.
Ike, you were by yourself.
Look, what if he just wants to get out of here, right? He
Yes.
wants the portal. What if we get him to the portal, we let him through, and we run the other way?
Well, we kind of need to also.
Yeah.
Yeah, we also need
What do you think's gonna happen when you get through the portal with him?
Well, we're not going. He's not going through that portal.
So you're worried about him hunting you down, but yet you just think you're gonna stop him at the portal?
Yeah. I know it sounds crazy, but to be honest, there's no other way.
You see across the way the priest having now come back to Death Glaive and handing him a bag and kind of bowing as he walks away. As Death Glaive turns and starts walking back across the Mercury directly towards you, suit still on. And as he's walking with the bag over his shoulder, he goes,
I turn to Ike. Oh, so he'd be killing them right now, huh? If they forget to give you any of the tech.
I don't think that's Tekken.
Where did you get a drink?
Oh, no, I took one of their monsters back in the man cave. Been saving it for the right moment
Oh, okay,
to
yeah, you
punctuate
didn't
one of
offer-
my.
just to be
Just a
clear,
sip on the...
okay, so you didn't share with anyone else in the group what you saw in EK's head. And him doing this is implying he heard everything
he heard
you just
everything, yeah, which is why he said to talk in the RV. But okay.
Yeah, no.
Great. So this is now really awkward.
Not
Well, you did
necessarily.
that. We knew that he was listening. We
Yeah.
already established that he...
He said that we'll kill him at the RV.
No, I did not
we
say.
did.
That's exactly what you
no,
said.
I said we will end it at the.
Yes, you said that exact thing.
Yeah.
No, we said he could go through the portal.
But I did. I
literally
did
just
also
said that.
We
mention
literally
which.
just said go going
I
the
did
portal.
also mention
Listen.
which I hope you heard, Death Glaive. If he's gonna hold up his end of the bargain, then it's fine.
Where am I in all this then? Just
You're here to help us because he wanted your help. He was gonna hunt you down and kill you if you didn't.
Death
Don't
Glaive walks
wor-
back up.
yes. Well, just in case you get any ideas. Yeah, I brought a present for you.
And he hands you the bag. As you kind of kneel down to open it up, you see inside 2 assault rifles, 1 9mm handgun, and 1 long-range rifle.
And I just look over at EK.
I was never asked to grab ancient tech. That stuff's ancient.
That's still tech, though.
That's not tech. That's extremely dangerous ancient tech. I was never asked to get that stuff.
That can't kill us out here, right? I thought you had to have your head shot.
Are you gonna get your head blown off?
I don't
Hey, your head
You
can
know, if
totally
we put enough bullets in our head,
explain,
we
yeah.
will die.
I mean, it's just. I can show you a few panels. Typically, bullet to the head in this universe means your head just explodes. Like it never comes out as a small hole. Your head explodes when you get a headshot in this universe, this Valiant universe.
We should get to the RV. Time is getting closer.
Okay, let's go.
Yes. Yes. Shall we get to the portal?
Yeah.
As you're walking you notice that Jay is just kind of holding on to one of the assault rifles as the bag is thrown over his back, as he just keeps staring at it while smiling, as if he's scheming something with it.
Feels like the tables have turned since the beginning of this trip, Jay. I remember a certain someone yelling at me for killing and how there's always another way, and now you're sitting there with 2 assault rifles, a talking gun on your hip, a 9mm weapon.
Yes, he looks quite good, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very Road Warrior or whatever.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kara.
Can you roll a D8 for me? And then a D6. And DK, can you roll a D4?
Okay.
I got it.
And so this assault rifle is like an assault rifle we've seen, like M16 or this like super advanced laser.
No, old school.
Okay.
I got a 2 and a 4.
3.
So you get hard
Yeah.
and start slowing down. The sight of the guns, as a preemptive measure, is kind of densify
Yeah.
yourself just in case.
You remember what happens when I get hard, right?
Absolutely nothing.
What was it? So it
That's
was
what she said, right, Jay?
I'm sorry.
Never mind.
Noah, you get a vision from DK of him standing outside, taking in the breeze. And as the crisp breeze flows through every part of his body, ah, exclaims DK.
you so much.
See, I want you guys to email me these before the show, so I have time to read them
Nope.
before I'm
No.
put in this position. Ah, exclaims DK. I've finally lost my virginity. A voice from inside behind him calls to him, and he goes back in the room. I don't know what that has to do with shit.
Can you like not be thinking of losing your virginity right now?
I'm
Because
totally
we-
not thinking that. I think when you go in people's brains, you just pick up what you want, because I
No,
wasn't
don't.
thinking about
No,
that.
I don't. I think
I
you
wasn't
are
thinking-
clearly stressed
No,
out, which
it's-
is why you're hard
Yeah,
and
yeah.
thinking about the last that whatever.
Look,
I don't wanna-
Wait, so does he think about past sexual experiences to get hard?
Yes.
No,
Is that how your power works?
No, it's not. No, wait.
How do you get
like
how do you
it?
get light? How does that work? Do you think of the opposite? Did you have
No,
some traumatizing?
I just get hard or I get light. No, I went in. I guess she wanted to
I
see
didn't
my
go
body
in.
so bad.
Oh, no,
so
I
bad
did
she
not
can't even resist it.
Want to see your you were a little bit older than I thought you would.
Do you guys ever recount how much energy you expend during things like this?
Ah, yes, you know. It gets me nice and warm. You know, your blood gets flowing. Then you're more efficient. That's the human body. You're thinking like a robot. You're still a human. You got muscles. You gotta warm up before you lift, Jay. I can tell you that.
No, he actually doesn't. The nanites in his bloodstream make him pretty much always ready to spring into action.
Ah, well, I keep it natty.
You used to like banter. It was like a. Or just kind of like our thing. We all.
It's not very pragmatic.
No, it's not. Now, where's that damn RV?
You okay?
Not going.
It's just a little way up the hill here. We're pretty close. Nobody do anything stupid. We get there, we're just waiting for a portal.
Hey, can I have Professor Dan Dan? Since you don't really need like an empathy gun or whatever.
I think
think
Noah has it.
Oh, you. I bet you have Professor Dan Dan.
Is someone calling for me?
No, we're not. Shut up.
Oh, but Dan, stay ready.
Hi, Professor Dan Dan.
No.
No, am I needed?
No, you're not. You're fine.
Not
You're
quite.
not.
Not
Just-
quite.
Wanted to hear a friendly robot for once.
Yes, I am very friendly. I am programmed to make
Okay.
it much easier
here's
for
the
you to
thing.
commit
You're
acts of
going
murder.
and I'm like trying to cover him up.
Just like a friendly robot for
Here's
once.
the
Just
thing
like a
about
nice
this,
guy.
is that we don't really need to be discussing anything. that might affect things.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's get to this RV. Then I think we need to go grab some surge to recharge. I know we don't need to eat out here, but I need the taste of that surge in my mouth. I haven't tasted anything in a while.
Yeah, man, it feels weird not to taste, right?
Yeah.
I just taste my own mouth. It's
Oh.
gross.
You start to come up on the RV as you see it in the distance. Left just as it was before. A little bit beaten up given what it went through before you got there and how you came in. And it's just sitting there, door open. So, your friend,
Livia?
she'll be arriving here.
Yes. We just have to wait.
Right. So now we wait.
Okay, well, I'm going to the RV to get some surge.
Yeah, maybe we can like have a thing in the RV for a
A
minute.
team?
Like I said, it just feels like my mouth is like, ugh, I just hate tasting my own spit.
Yeah.
I've been tasting my own spit since we got here. It's gross.
Yes, let's see if there's anything in the RV to taste.
Oh my god.
Robots don't
Saying
need
it
to
like
taste.
that? Why is it?
Robots
Why-
don't need
why
to
are
taste
you
anything.
doing
So
that?
how about we go
Why
taste
are
things?
you shut up?
You're so weird.
We're tasting. We're going to go taste.
I know it's been an eternium since you've tasted, but just shut up and come in the RV.
No, I taste things all the time. I often chew
Okay,
things and
we're
spit them
gonna-
back.
Okay.
Shut up!
And then he disappears. So you guys and Eternal Night all go into the RV as Death Glaive is outside with you.
Would you like me to go inside?
Sorry.
Check for any foreign weapons?
Yes, why don't you make them feel at ease and let them know that I'm gonna kill them. And see if they're hiding anything. That would be very useful. Scan the area, and obviously we heard what they were saying. They do plan on not.
Would you like
letting
me to convince them otherwise?
Just for now, do some recon. Collect some intel for me. Make them at ease, though. Try to remember a little bit of what you used to be like.
A pleasure.
Okay. So you turn and kind of go up into the RV.
Oh, it was just, we just needed to talk without, just kind of a human talk.
Well,
If you could step.
why did you ask us to?
As he walks in, Eternal Night shuts the RV door.
Why did you ask us to?
All right, so we're inside the RV now, right? You said that there's a shield in the RV.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, here's the thing, is that can still...
His robots are talking to his robots.
I thought you said there was a shield.
I mean, there is.
Can we start using, more code of some sort?
There's a lot of surge.
Can you roll a d12 for me?
Just some surge.
3.
Roll again.
Like a bunch of surge.
6.
We're both rolling very low, but I got a 2. You are able for a brief moment to overcome your nanites, and you are aware that there's a shield in the RV that blocks out the electronic interference, so Death Glaive would not be able to hear.
You all are going to die. He's
What?
going to kill you.
I knew it. I told
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Oh my god, just with
Okay,
those.
spoiler alert. We know. We're going to fight him right here. That's the plan. We're going to fight him.
Right.
Let Jay talk.
How do
Ever
we kill him?
wonder how much time you waste?
No.
because
How do we kill him?
Nanites can be destroyed by extreme heat. Extreme heat. Or gaseous cold.
Can you actually if you turn into Dot, would you be able to use her powers?
Oh, yeah.
No. I cannot.
Is there a... What were you...
Noah, do me. This is gonna be crazy, guys, and stay with me. This is part of the plan, so I'm not wasting time. Noah, see if you can. You remember in the back when Ron Solo would mess with those buttons and see if you can check on it and see if there's some kind of self-destruct or you've dealt with the most tech out of all of us working for Solomon.
But
So
we have Professor Dandan. We could just shoot this thing.
But
I have
that's-
Gassy, the gas can.
But he just. Your can. You said earlier it was confetti, right?
Sometimes it's confetti, and sometimes I've blown shit the
yeah,
fuck
the
up.
confetti can catch fire in a way you've never seen
But what
before.
if we get him and then
Yeah, you're right.
But an explosion
Ike.
isn't.
Look,
That's not. That's a
That's
blast.
extreme heat.
Okay.
It's extreme heat, but we need to set him on fire.
Okay, guys. Okay. So, I take Gassy. I get some of the actual gas from out of the RV. We
yes.
get Death Glaive in here. I have Wally's punk ass keep him inside the RV while it goes boom and he can't leave and the heat kills
I thought you
him.
can't have both
He's
of them
gonna,
out.
yeah. So he's
It'll
what's
be
Hold
after
on, hold
we
on,
use
hold
gas.
on, hold
It'll
on.
be after
hold
we
on.
blow up
Hold
Gassy.
on, hold on. He just told us what it takes.
Yes.
Now he's sitting here.
Yes.
What happens when he goes outside the RV?
Jay, you gotta step out while we do this plan. It's the only way to play this safe.
But he knows that we have a...
There's no plan. There's no Gassy. No Dan.
No, you know what, guys? Nah. You're right. There's no use fighting.
Right.
So,
There's no use fighting.
Yeah,
we
we're
might
not
as well
gonna
accept
fight.
it.
Yeah.
thanks
Yeah.
for letting us know, Jay.
Appreciate it. You
We'll
can go back
try.
up. Yeah.
We'll probably try and, I don't know,
I mean,
hopefully Livia can
apparently
help
we're all
us
gonna
out.
die anyway as soon as
Yeah,
we
we're
get
just gonna
back.
die.
No, but we're going to die
Just gonna
as
die.
soon as we get back.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
Jay.
you.
I exit.
So you step outside the RV.
Okay, so the plan is...
All right. So the fire with the gas.
Yeah, that's the
And
So
way.
we're gonna do a
Dan.
fire with the Gassy, and then as soon as we do that, then we'll get Gassy. Dan shoots Gassy, and then as soon as Gassy is done, I throw up Wally. Because Gassy will be gone and blown
That
up.
seems really complicated. You even need
Yeah,
to
yeah.
do that because if Dandan's explosive, as long as the gas is, but we need the gas on him.
Yes.
We'll just
So
dump it
here's
on
what
him.
we're gonna have to do. I'm gonna take a risk. If I can get dents, I know my density is it's not just based on me, it's based on my molecules. If I just get supremely dense, I may be able to take the fire. I've been able to take explosion. Remember that time I got shot in the back with a rocket launcher? So I can take the heat. So,
You mean you pin him down?
yes.
Can't you just hold him while she throws on the gas and then back away when we
I
blow
that's
up?
too risky. I want to hold him. I want to make sure he melts within my arms.
TK.
It's no choice. There's no choice. It's the
Sounds
only
like
way.
that's the way to do it. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Don't worry. We have to do it because if it means that this is where my trip ends, I know I don't like to talk like this, but we need to save the rest of you guys if it comes to that. Because I don't think the directive that was given to us is the real directive.
What do you mean?
I think this is the second time in a freaking span of a day that a robot has lied to me. I think he has a different directive. And if that directive happens to be kill all Psyops, then yeah, that might be why there's no future for Psyops scene.
Okay.
So let's do it. Everyone knows what your plan is.
No, I'm not okay with you, like, almost killing yourself. Or possibly killing yourself.
Look, I know it might be hard for you,
Yes, do go on.
but this is what we have to do.
Hey, creep. Eyes over
No,
here.
she said something earlier.
Creep. Eyes over here.
Okay.
Let them do their...
I'm just...
Have your moment.
Oh, there's one thing we need. Noah, you're gonna have to link us up because we're not gonna be able to talk.
I don't know if I can do that. I can try.
I believe in you. I believe in you. Like I said, I felt you. I felt you when you were inside me.
I don't
You're
like when you
strong.
say it like
okay. I felt you when you were in my brain. How's that?
I can try. Karen and I have it, but I don't know about.
Well, I will keep. Can we do? When we did psychic rapport, we held hands
Yeah.
and we did psychic rapport.
Okay.
Well, let's
You
try
know
it.
what? Yes. Actually, I know most of y'all's secrets, but maybe just let's hold hands. Just real quick. Just tell me the most like embarrassing thing that has ever happened to you, because we have to be like a team together. You go.
Oh, okay. I am a 2.5 foot tall man with a small penis inside this suit.
Okay. I
We
think
already
all
knew
knew
that.
that, but okay.
It's really embarrassing.
It's
No,
good to
but
verbalize
thank
it.
you.
Okay,
Okay.
Karen, go. Just real quick.
Oh, sometimes I watch videos of Asian girls eating noodles on YouTube.
Okay. I'm learning a lot, and this is traumatizing.
That sounds awesome.
It's great. Look up mukbang.
No, what's YouTube?
Oh no, well, later.
Guys, we're gonna die.
Oh God, how are we? DK,
Uh,
we're supposed to be connecting. We have to, unless you trust all
I'm
of
2.5 feet tall.
I own a Tenga egg.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
I don't even. Okay.
So, have you heard of a fleshlight?
Oh God.
No, what is it?
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about. Will it work if I don't know?
It's for pleasure.
It's like, so you know how women have dildos?
Yeah.
In our generation, some dude was like, let's try that. And they made things that we stick our things into. But then there was like a...
So instead of logs and trees, you have...
What?
What?
Or maybe that was more embarrassing. We're getting really close.
Okay.
We're getting really close.
Okay, Noah, your turn.
No, I think that's good. I don't.
No,
you. What about you?
Noah.
Okay. I don't know. It was really embarrassing when Brahm and I broke up because he said that I never made him the man of the household.
Who's Brahm? I don't know who that is. I don't care.
She was married once to a guy.
You're so. That's embarrassing. So embarrassing.
It was embarrassing. Our marriage lasted less than a year.
Oh, that's brutally embarrassing.
Everyone I went to high school with unfriended me.
Oh.
Oh, we're really close now.
Yeah.
Oh, this is weird.
Okay.
Okay.
I think.
Open up your brains and stuff. And
All
love.
right, can you roll your power and roll it? Just roll your power with the D12.
We got this.
Psychic rapport.
Ooh, a 6 and a 2. I got. Well, I got a 6 on my power.
It's not working. We need to try harder.
Okay.
I don't think yours was embarrassing enough.
Okay. I couldn't afford the sexual pleasure tool that I wanted, so I found a really cheap knockoff on Amazon.
Why are we all talking about these kinds of things?
did
Didn't we
it.
go?
I
That's
did
right.
it.
We need to do more things like her. This is just us shaming ourselves. We're just shaming each other. I don't like it. It's not making us close. We're just judging each other.
My parents probably still don't know that I'm gone, and they don't care that I'm missing.
Well, that's...
I'm sorry.
I actually really love the Trollisha. I've never had kids, or would be able to, given that I'm a 2.5 foot tall man with a small penis and confidence issues. I over project and pretend that I have it all together, but really I'm terrified all the time. And if it wasn't for this suit, I would be nothing. Absolutely nothing. The suit gave me everything. And I feel like they're my kids, in a way. Now you go in something that's not about something you put your wiener in.
Okay, well...
It has to be from the heart. We're supposed to be connected.
You know, I feel like since my parents sent me to America to go to school, that they depend on me to kind of hold the family name. And, you know, it got real embarrassing when, I thought maybe if I became a hero, people would think I'm cool. But all I really did is put my friends in danger, and everyone's going to die because of me.
Okay.
Damn.
I think we're all pretty sad now. Let's try this again.
Okay.
Okay,
right.
okay, just openness. Think,
Super open.
let me in there. No
Yeah.
barriers.
Open.
A 6 and a 4, 10.
10? That'll work. So in that moment, you all kind of start to feel each other's feelings and are sitting kind of inside but outside each other as you can immediately kind of start seeing and hearing each other's thoughts. And just for the sake of the audience, from here on out, since you are now all linked with EK, if you're wanting to speak to each other using your thoughts instead of out loud, just to make it clear to the audience, just put your hands up to your head.
Can you guys hear this?
Yeah, I got
Oh my
it.
God! Stop it! What are you doing?
This is the thing.
Oh
This
yeah,
was the
no, it
point.
worked. It totally worked.
This
It
was
totally
literally
worked.
the point.
This is
Okay.
weird. None of our mouths are moving, but this
No.
is also what it's like to be me. So you guys.
Oh, this sucks.
It
This
does
is really
suck.
weird. Can you see this right now?
You see two little circus individuals like doing jump rope together,
Why?
and they're like old school, like Victorian age circus performers.
That's
Do you
kinda-
see that? Do you
Yeah,
see it?
can you see this?
It's hilarious.
It's just a stop sign.
Oh yeah, I saw that. What is that?
It's read it.
Oh man, really? You're gonna do that to me?
No, it's
Right.
all open. It's okay. We're open.
I know.
Can't
I'm
you
sorry,
just
we're
make me
open.
feel what you want to happen instead of shaming me like that and embarrassing me?
No, it'll say so. Then I do. I bring it to the guys who were jump roping again, and now there's a bear on like a little bicycle going around.
We're doing it together.
Yes.
We're doing it
This
together.
little bear.
Oh man, this is great. I didn't know we were so much alike.
Yeah,
It's crazy. There is somebody outside that's gonna kill us right now.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
that is
yes,
good.
yes.
Oh yeah, we should probably start thinking
Yes.
about that.
Currently, in the representation of my mind, it looks like a room, and I'm just like sweeping things in a closet, and it looks like a whole bunch of nudie mags because it's all of my sexual thoughts. And then there's this like painting of American Gothic, but it's me and Noah, and I'm like putting that in the closet
What
as
was
well.
that?
Whoa! Hey,
Well,
that's a really nice painting. Who did that?
you know, my brain. So it's in the closet now.
Okay, we don't
Everything's
have to
clear.
deal with it anymore. It's
Yeah.
totally fine.
Everything's tucked away.
So, are we gonna do this?
yes.
What
We do this.
exactly
Okay,
are we doing?
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and take Gassy the gas can. I'm gonna get some real gas just to be sure. I'm gonna siphon it out of the RV. He doesn't know what I can do. He
Yes.
doesn't know about that. I'm gonna siphon it out of the RV and just be like, oh, I'm putting gas in the RV for when we get back or whatever. And then I'm gonna bring Gassy back in the RV. We invite Death Glaive in. And then we shoot with Dan and let him roast in the RV while
Wait, but
DK lays on top of him, I guess.
That doesn't sound safe at all.
I don't like it, but that's what.
This is how it's gonna have to do. The real question is gonna be how are we going to get him to come in the RV?
We could just invite him in for Surge. You had the Surge drink in
It
here,
has
right?
seemed to work.
Sweet! You
It
totally
has
reminded me
seemed
of
to
that,
work.
and I walk to the fridge and I get my surge.
And we see in our minds how you see Surge as you're walking over to
Yeah.
it. It's like,
Oh, that must be the best thing ever.
Oh yes, it's so good.
It's very refreshing. It's very.
But what if we just invite him in for drinks because
Okay.
it's hot outside?
Or
and-
we can tell him that we remembered that Livia specifically said she was going to meet us
That's
inside
right.
the
That's
RV.
way smarter.
Oh yeah, that's way more.
Because I feel like he's not going to appreciate how good Surge is.
Yeah, no, he's gonna like.
Oh, he's a robot. I forgot he didn't. Yeah,
Yeah.
that doesn't work.
Yeah, he doesn't care that the inside of
That's
his
a dumb
mouth
idea.
tastes like 4 days of nothing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna, and then I go over, and I brain hug DK,
Yeah.
just in case anything happens.
Hey,
I appreciate you.
don't worry, I'll be trapped in the bookcase if something happens. Oh, sorry, that's a
Okay.
movie you've never seen, but it's this movie.
There's
It's-
a lot
it's-
of things in you guys' heads right now
Yeah.
that I am so out of the loop on.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna try this, and I just send the movie Interstellar to his head.
Why is it so loud?
I don't know. We don't know either.
Yeah.
No, make it. I'm so confused. This is all pointless.
And then
Make it stop.
And then I replace it with an Asian girl eating noodles.
Oh, okay. I'm somehow calmed by this.
Uncomfortable.
Very relaxing.
I want to go to bed now.
Well, we can't because we have to fight.
Oh, we got it. Okay, all right.
So
all right.
let's go.
Okay, cut to outside just as you're exiting the RV.
So, anything to report for me?
Yes, I told them how to kill you. To instill trust. It would be impossible for them to do so.
Oh, now, though I admire your confidence, do you really think that was wise?
Absolutely.
Roll a d12 for me.
6.
As you then turn into Harada, understanding now that you are back under Death Glaive's control, that Harada would be the form that would most distract the others upon coming out of the RV.
Ah, yes. I have records of this individual. Toyo Harada.
Yes.
Well done.
Well, I hope you like it.
So as you're communicating with him, I'm gonna have you roll a d12.
6.
There's a little bit of J in you, but not much.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Oh, wow.
Given that you've given them the means to kill me, we need to prolong this as much as possible until Livia arrives. Now, she is not one to take lightly. Her ability is quite dangerous. The reason I'm here now, not as I was, is because of her. I'm only a small part of what I used to be. You are a small part of what we used to be because of her. Do not underestimate her. Now, what can you tell me about your friend's powers?
And then we're going to cut back to, and we're going to assume in that moment, he revealed only a little bit about each of you, given that Jay still had some control in that instance. And we're now going to fast forward just a little bit to the point where you've all decided, let's do this.
Okay, and then I summon Gassy.
So you're still in the RV? At this point, are we all still in the RV?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm still in the RV.
All right, go ahead and roll for Gassy.
Do you want me to roll my power or at that D6?
You're going to roll for Gassy first, if that's what you just said, and then I'm probably going to have you roll for it.
Oh no! Okay.
They're going to need them plot points. I forgot to tell you guys what we're giving away. I'm sorry, when you beat the villain. This limited edition variant cover of Exo Manowar #1. Not many of these babies. Pretty sweet. All right.
2.
You rolled a 2 with a D12?
Oh no, not with a D12. So 2 and a 9, so it's 11.
Okay, you do summon Gassy. And someone summon Kaiju. So you summon Gassy in that moment.
Okay, I'm gonna go outside.
Oh, what's going on? What are we doing?
Hey, little buddy. Just if you could do me a favor and be like super just quiet and chill for a second, that would be awesome.
Oh,
We're being sneaky.
okay. I'll be real quiet for you.
Thank you, honey.
I'm Gassy the Gas King.
Yeah, you are.
You all right? Wait, what am I doing?
We're gonna go out and you're gonna get me some gas from.
You don't want me to
outside
put confetti in the tank?
No, I want you to take gas out of the tank.
You want me to drink gasoline?
Uh-huh.
Okay, because I love you.
I love you too, honey.
You're just gonna walk out there with a gas?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him that we need to refuel the vans. That when we get the RV, so when we get back, then the RV will be fueled.
Okay. Maybe we should distract him, and you could just sneak out behind us.
Okay. How will you
Right?
distract him?
I don't just go out, right? DK could distract, right?
Distract. We're all standing at an RV. Like I don't. How do you distract somebody filling up a gas tank?
All right.
I think if we try to act like we're doing something
Yeah.
shady, it's gonna look really shady.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I just go do it.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Wish me luck and not be dead. And then I walk outside the RV, and I'm holding Gassy. And I just start like very casually, very coolly, using all of my improv training. I casually walk over to the gas.
Can you roll your intellect for me
No.
with a D12?
Why? Okay.
So when she walks out, do the rest of you just sit in the
15.
RV? What's your plan?
No, I walk out.
You are very convincing with your improv training.
Oh my god, I'm like so good. You guys, I'm like yes-anding this murder.
And what are you doing?
So I just walk out with my.
By the way, when you come around the corner, you see Harada standing there. What do you do?
I come out to the RV, drinking my surge, just trying to play it cool, and then. Oh, fuck! Ooh. Jay.
Oh, DK. Good to see you.
Oh.
Yeah, Toyo. Good to see you. That's a good one.
Yes.
That's a real good one.
It seems Mr. Toyo Harada decided to join us today.
Yeah. So,
As you were inside planning on ways to kill me.
yeah.
Would you like to also kill me?
Oh, you know I do, Toyo.
While they're having this conversation, I am walking to
You
the
know
gas.
I do.
Yeah.
You know everything.
He kind of pays no mind to you.
You know everything. Because I've told you everything. So I'm not talking to Toyo, I'm talking to Jay.
Clickety,
Are you
clickety,
sure?
Oh yeah, Jay.
click, click,
I know
click,
everything. We're close to each other. I know that beautiful one night stand you had with that police officer.
clickety, 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 clickety,
You know,
Can you roll a d12 for me?
clickety, click, 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 click.
12.
Oh shit.
What?
12.
Oh, okay. Jay hears that. And Jay, from deep down, that one strikes a nerve.
Sage Topin was merely a friend.
Clickety, clickety, clickety,
Oh,
click.
oh, you got a reply for that one, huh?
Who's Sage Topian? What does this have to do with the mission?
Absolutely nothing.
Right.
I'm going to use a plot point.
Oh, and why?
As he says absolutely nothing. Oh, no, that was me taking away one. I thought I got awarded one as I used it. I got really excited, but no. As he says absolutely nothing, Death Glaive kind of looking at you all with a slight grin. You see, sorry, far off in the distance, a giant explosion. As Eternal Night immediately.
No, what did you do? What did you do? You didn't think that I wasn't going to reset that bomb when I left, did you?
Oh god.
Now, before you get any bright ideas, how about we wait for Livia? Now, she can't really see me out here like this now, can she?
And in that moment, his entire body just down, almost into the form Dot used to make when she went into water, as you see, just turn to red as almost a liquid that hits the ground and splashes, and then in an instant shoots up into EK's suit as it fills in EK's suit from all directions, as you all of a sudden see EK's suit kind of react and then stand back up tall, and you hear EK on the inside.
Guys, I have I can't do anything.
Oh no.
I can't do anything, guys. I'm pretty sure he blew up the mountain.
EK.
I'm pretty sure he
EK.
blew up the mountain. I have no control over my
EK,
suit.
calm down. Calm down. Are you able to exit your suit?
No, I can't do anything.
Is there a fail-safe? Say if
There's
someone
nothing. There's
crushed you.
nothing. I don't know what to do.
Okay.
Just keep calm.
He did this before. I couldn't do anything.
I know. I know. I saw Noah's head. I know.
And the suit just kind of walks up into the RV and sits down.
Inside the
And you
RV?
see a hand waving for Jay to come in.
Check and mate.
No, don't. No,
No,
don't.
we can't do. We can't. We can't.
Can you roll a d12 for me?
9.
You follow him into the RV.
Guys, I don't know.
See you in there, DK.
We will get him out of that suit.
How are you planning to get him out of there?
No, there's no way that if the suit gets damaged, I'm sure he can get out. But let's just play along for now. The plan proceeds as normal.
I don't.
EK, we're going to get you out that suit. Trust us. You have to think, just try and remember if there's any way out of that.
No,
Or
there's no way out. I've
where
been
are
through this
the weak
before them. I
points?
can't. There's.
Be calm. Be calm.
He has full control of the suit. There's no way out. I am trapped in here.
Okay,
We can't.
okay.
There has to be like a way we can bring Death Glaive back out. I don't know, taunt him or I don't know. I
Right
can't
now, we
suggest
just
it.
have to bide our time and proceed. How is Gassy feel?
Gassy's filled, but
I know, Karen. We're not going to burn up EK, but we have to be ready to continue with the plan once we get past this.
okay.
So let's sit in this RV and let's talk it out.
You hear a voice coming out of the suit that sounds like it's generated from vibrations in the suit itself.
Yes, please. Do join me.
Thank you for the plot point.
Okay.
Have a seat. Before you get any bright ideas. Jay, if you don't mind. Please. Do arm that weapon for me.
As you pull up the assault rifle that you were holding earlier.
And do tell your friends what neat little gifts I've given you.
These wonderful ancient pieces of machinery are now equipped with something very special.
As he takes a small bullet from the rifle and sticks it inside of his skin, as you see it kind of like go in his skin as the nanites then wrap themselves back around it.
An old gift from Jay. His abilities are able to be put into the bullet and then extracted.
As he then takes the bullet out and loads the assault rifle with it.
As he used to say, let's see what happens.
Yeah, see, these nanites come with all sorts of great little gifts. Enhanced speed, strength, intelligence, and an interesting little quirk with your friend's side abilities. Now, though, we now have discovered that through our investigation that his abilities were some sort of secretion coming out of his skin. And we couldn't have that, given that it would affect the ability for the nanites to protect him. His body was an incubator. We can use that incubator. He's able to manifest it inside of these ammunition rounds, deliver it in a nice little package. Now, I've instructed your friend here, if any of you try to do anything, to blow your fucking brains out. We're getting out of here, whether you like it or not.
Okay.
Whether you leave with me is none of my concern. Whether your friend Jay leaves with me is none of my concern. But we will sit here and we will wait for Livia, and I am leaving.
Okay.
Hey guys, I think he's gonna leave, and I don't know if he's taking me with him. I don't want to leave the far away.
Keep it together, EK. You have to keep it together. That is the only way. This situation got way more tense, way more extreme, and we need you with us. Okay, so I'm going to sit here. So what is your real mission? Let's cut the bullshit. For someone who hates bullshit, you've been spewing bullshit for like hours now.
I just don't feel the need to share if it doesn't benefit the situation.
That's bullshit. What you described is the definition of bullshit. You are a bullshitter. So, what is your mission? Unless...
That doesn't affect you. My primary directive, now also your friend Jay's primary directive, is to kill Glinda Chambers. By whatever means necessary. It just so happens that she comes from the same timeline as you all, which makes my job quite easy if you're being taken back there.
So you're just going to go into our timeline and just kill like crazy, huh?
If someone gets in the way, yes. Now, given the complications of my last encounter, my secondary directive is to kill anyone she cares about. Just for fun.
Okay.
No, that's not.
Yeah, that's
Super
I don't know.
cool.
Yeah, we have
not
different
really-
definitions of fun.
Yeah, it's kind of not great.
You seem so concerned with Livia. How do you know her?
She's my ticket out of here.
Yeah. No. But there seems to be
does-
more information than you are letting on.
Does the Eternal Knight have to come? Can you just let him out of the suit? He doesn't
Right
want to leave.
now, this 2.5-foot tall meat bag is my insurance policy. I'm guessing there's hundreds, if not thousands, of teenage boys trying to put their body parts back together, if they can. Most of them probably not able to, as the bomb disintegrated that facility. Oh, EK here might be the only thing left for this far away. You seem to have taken a liking to him. Are you willing to sacrifice his life for mine? Or what about your friend Jay? See, to me it seems that I have the upper hand. And we're going to wait patiently till I can leave. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Guys, he's not gonna let EK go.
That's fine.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just do it, okay?
No. No.
I got nothing left.
No.
If I can stop him this time, I can die knowing I did the right thing. I couldn't do it before. And I was a coward. And because I was a coward, those kids that I swore to protect are dead.
Ike.
Who's
yeah.
got Dan?
I do.
I'm going to do everything I can to get him to raise his right arm. You'll see a red latch on the right arm. That is my flamethrower fuel canister. Hit it, and we can incinerate this entire suit.
Okay, no.
If he tries to let go of the suit, I'll grab him. I'll bring him back in. Somehow. I'll figure it out.
Ike.
But if we can engulf him, let's do it.
Ike. If he tries to let go of the suit, get out. I'll have him. There's no way he'll get past me. You get out, okay? It's not gonna be both of us, it's one or the other. Deal?
You said earlier that if you can get hard enough,
Yes.
the flames,
Yes.
your friend, when the Nanites took him, what did it look like?
It was like red and it went over his.
There were hundreds of nanites.
Yeah, hundreds.
There were hundreds of nanites.
Okay. We light the suit up. If he tries to let go of me, if you're there, and you're too hard for flame to burn your skin, maybe you're too hard for the nanites to get inside you.
Yes.
He doesn't know that.
Yes.
So if you're here, there's a good chance he'll think that's the best option.
Yes. I see where you're
He's programmed to preserve himself. He'll do whatever it takes to survive. If you're the only option, it will buy us time.
Yes.
Okay. How are we gonna do this?
I feel like we should move away from the RV, those of us that, as little people in here as possible.
You guys start moving as inconspicuously as you can towards the exit. I'm gonna start getting hard because I'm gonna have to really go as dense as I probably can, and I need to I'm gonna need to really focus. So
Okay.
I tried to silently.
So you're just like silently sitting there
Yeah,
in the RV.
yeah.
Can you roll your power for me? With a D12.
12.
Okay, so you start getting denser and denser, and as you're slowly doing this, you start hearing the springs of the RV creak as it starts going lower and lower to the ground as you're trying to slowly increase your density. And as you all are doing this, Death Glaive continues his, "Now show your friend, Jay. I think he shall come with me. Might be quite useful in completing our objective." Can you roll a d6 for me? I hope this.
Oh no.
Oh no.
4.
Good. You get harder faster as you start getting
Better,
more and more
stronger.
dense. Harder and stronger as you start getting more and more dense. As you start getting deeper and deeper and deeper. Show your friend here, Mr. J. Jay, I'm sorry, I never got your last name.
Goldston.
Yes. What shall we do with your comrades on our way out?
I say, what a
You're
waste.
also now Jay as your facade of Harada goes away.
Let him be. Leave him here.
To live an eternity in the far away. It's far more painful than death. I like it. Death's easy. The far away is eternal. Even a program such as myself finds themselves bored, wanting something more, unable to complete their task, locked in a forever repetition. You organic beings, unable to die, just stuck here, unable to enjoy for all eternity. I like it. Can you roll a d12 for me?
1.
Really?
Yeah.
You are completely under Galushi's control, or Death Glaive's control. Okay. We're gonna do this. You still have Gassy, right?
Yeah, I still have Cassie.
Okay. Just we do it all at once. The bigger the blast, the better.
Okay, but before I go, before this all happens, Garen, you would like like the sister I never had. I only grew up with 2 brothers. Never had a sister. I feel like we are so close. And honestly, I'm happy all the time we spent together. It's been a real fucked up trip, but it's been great. I know I can be weird at times. I just don't know how to control myself when I'm around you. But I try and keep it professional. And even though I never really trusted you at first, I've come to really look at you like family. I think you're great, and I think Brahm didn't know what he had going for him. And EK,
DK.
EK, you're great too.
Oh,
I know you have some weird ways. I don't always agree with them, but I can tell you.
Well,
really
I've been here for an eternity.
Yep. All right. This is my speech, not yours. You know, you've had weird ways. I may not agree with all of them, but you are a great leader, and you can't beat yourself up of the mistakes you made. I've been learning that along the way. And no matter what happens here, you are a hero. And they were lucky to have you as a leader. I love you all. See you on the other side.
Okay, does that mean we're doing this now, or?
We're doing it now.
But wait. You're gonna try and raise his arm up. I'm gonna try and shoot, and that's when you're throwing the gas at him?
Yep.
We gotta do this all at once.
All at
God.
once.
But what about
Jay?
Jay?
Can someone grab him? Maybe I can grab him.
I mean,
You'll be shooting. I'll grab him. I'll toss Gassy, and then I'll grab him and drag him out the door.
Okay, I'll help you.
Yeah, something tells me Jay's gonna... He may not be connected with us, but I can feel his energy. He's here with us.
all right. I'll get the arm up just enough. DK, I think you need to grab first. Because when you grab and wrap your arms around the suit, he won't be able to lower the arm.
Okay.
Once the grab happens,
Okay.
just all at once, right?
Yes.
All at once.
As soon as that arm goes up, I'm moving, so everyone needs to go ahead and move as well.
Okay.
Let's do it.
For the people wondering in the chat who just came in why their fingers are up to their heads, there's a psychic link between everyone, and this means that we're communicating in a way that no one else can hear.
It's unfortunate to think that we could be here for a very long time, given the way that time works here. And you all do know that it would be unwise to try to do anything foolish.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, you keep repeating that. It's like a
Yeah, we kind of.
broken record.
It would be really stupid.
It's like I've been hearing it for an eternity.
There's not anything we can do anyways, so I
Yeah.
just kind of want to stop talking about it.
Yeah.
And you hear from inside the suit, be ready to roll it. Death Glaive, look out above you! And Death Glaive looks up, and then all of a sudden, for a split second, you see the arms, both arms go up into the sky.
And I shoot!
And I throw Gassy.
Hold on. First. Okay. EK's roll for charisma passes on Death Glaive as he looks up and he throws his arms up as now his arms are stuck. So you then grab.
Yeah, shoot! Hey.
All right, so I'm going to have you roll your action.
Okay.
By the way, I have my hand on Professor Dan.
Yeah, you do.
1.
And 1 on your action?
Yeah.
As you go to jump to grab onto, you're so heavy you don't assign for the weight. As you just get off the seat, your foot goes through the bottom of the RV as you fall down to the ground, and you're now kind of holding on to the waist of Eternal Night. What do you do?
Okay, I'm still gonna throw Gassy. It's the only thing that we got. The arms are still up.
Yep.
So I'm gonna throw Gassy.
So you throw Gassy in, just roll your action.
7.
That's a good action roll. So you throw as you're running backwards out of the RV.
And I go to grab Jay.
And so I'll make that another action roll. You throw Gassy as you see it flipping through the air. As he's flipping through the air and hit kind of Eternal Night. As the Gas King kind of hits Eternal Night and then bounces around a little bit. So then you're grabbing Jay.
Yes, I have to grab Jay so we can get him out of the RV.
And what are you doing in this one?
I'm pulling out Professor Dandan and aiming it at the red latch. And I say, Professor Dandan, let's shoot that red latch.
Are you doing that right now?
Yeah.
Before you exit the RV?
I mean, I'm on my way out, though. I want to clarify this because we have moved.
You have to, there's multiple actions here. These
we
is all
have
happening
moved
at
our
once.
way towards
I would say go ahead and
Fine,
shoot
then-
because there's the tick, 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 and you better be up before the ticks finish. So
Fine,
you do
then
have a
can't
chance.
I do it as I'm running?
You can.
Like an
You
action?
just need to clarify, because if you just say you shoot, you're still in the RV according to me, because I have not heard that you left.
But Karen and I made our way Karen and I were kind of like inching along towards the thing.
Do you help grab Jay on the way out?
Yeah, we're sandwiched, I think. So I'm on the other.
So you're going to try to grab him and shoot. Okay, so
you're falling out of the thing as I'm pushing Jay and shooting.
Okay, roll your action.
Oh, come on, Professor Dandan. Oh no. I got a 1. It slipped
As
out of
you
my
are
hand.
running backwards with Professor Dandan and you look to grab Jay, you kind of hit him and Jay is standing as solid as a rock. As you hit him, you kind of like hit and move your arm as you shoot up into the ceiling of the RV, and it kind of goes through the top and just shoots up into the air as you hear Professor Dandan, I don't believe that's where you were wanting to shoot.
No,
now,
it
were you?"
wasn't Professor Dandan.
All right, you get an action. What do you want to do?
So I guess my question is am I still
Roll a d12.
to see? 7.
You are still under the control of, well, not necessarily under his control, but you can't necessarily act out of will towards Jay. You would act as yourself, as this Jay.
Take out my pistol or my rifle, and I aim it right at DK's head.
Okay. So you have put up, do you say anything to him, or?
No.
Okay, we are now to Death Glaive as he, on the inside, looks down and sees that you're holding on to his hips. Immediately like, what is this madness? And he brings his arms down extremely hard, hitting you as hard as he can around your arms there. Roll your action, but with a +2.
Okay. 3.
That's with +2?
Yes.
As he hits them, you haven't got hard as you could yet, as you're still trying to densify up, and your hands crush under the weight of Eternal Night's suit, as your hands just immediately kind of back as he hits them, and you kind of let go of his waist. Now, luckily, this is all happening at once, and he can only do one action, but I'm going to have you take 4 damage.
Okay.
What do you do?
Okay, so damn. I summon Pew Pew.
Actually, I need you to roll a d6.
Oh, I roll a d6. 6.
And now roll a d4.
3.
You summon Wally, but the second Wally appears, Gassy immediately disappears, and the gasoline douses all over DK and Eternal Night. On the inside, you hear Eternal Night. What are you doing? What are you doing? Is it working? I can't hold him any longer.
It's okay. You still got the gasoline in here.
Okay,
Let's
Jay,
start
I'm going
the
to need you
fire.
to roll a d20.
Oh, balls.
3.
A 3?
Yeah.
So 3 minutes of guys. Start in the chat room, and I'll look at you in a second. I need you to roll. Let's get these out of the way. These are going to happen in the minute or in the moment of that second. Roll a d10 and then roll a d6.
1. And
And
then
you all were just rewarded a plot point.
3.
Nice.
3.
You
1
got
and a 3.
A 1 and a 3. All of you in this stressful moment get this flash as you're all in the heat of battle, as you're trying to hold on and your hands are just ripped apart. You get a flash, and everyone gets it that she thinks DK is kind, but pretty naive, and appreciates his enthusiasm in Psyots and his powers.
That's not. Is that Noah? Mm-hmm. That's not. Oh.
You're number
An
3.
old one.
Let's
That
see.
I wrote a long time ago.
The way I feel it.
It feels brand new.
All right, I'm going to go back to you and allow you to have another action, as that was we resolved all those actions. So Wally appears in front of you. Oh, hi.
Hey, hi, sorry.
And it's now blocking you off from the action.
Okay. Eternal Night. Are his hands still up?
You can't see, the wall's in front
I
of you.
can't see because there's a wall in front of me, and
But
so
you've now blocked Jay from the
from
other
any
side.
damage.
Well, like, there's a wall between you guys and them, so there's a wall between his rifle and DK.
Shoot. Then I don't think I want to do anything. I think I want to keep it this way so that he doesn't shoot anyone.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. There's
what
nothing.
do
So
you-
am I? Let me just understand. Is the 3 of us on the other side of the wall?
Yeah.
Is this a wall that I could stick out from?
You have plot points.
Okay.
You have a plot point. If you sell it to me, what do you do?
Oh fuck! And how close are we to the exit? Like we're right there, right?
We're right
You
at the
just sell
door.
it to me.
Trying to
Tell me
go-
what you do.
Okay, so Karen has her wall up. We have Jay on this side. I have a plot point. I am going to use it to shoot. I'm gonna try and hit that red latch.
No.
But
Plot points, or just sell it to me.
Okay.
Tell me what happens.
So I'm going to shoot, knowing that he's fully doused in gasoline. I'm going to start off this explosion. Since we have Jay on this side, I feel also confident that Jay will be protected. And we are right next to the exit, so we can quickly fall out. So what I do is I go around the corner and I shoot Professor Dan.
Tell me what happened. So you hit. Tell me you hit.
I hit.
Like, you have a plot point. Tell me you hit.
I see the little red latch that is sticking out from his arm, and I aim directly, shoot it, and hit it.
So as you reach around, and I'm going to fill this out because that's all you told me. As you reach around, you see sitting now as he rammed his hands down, that little red dot as you shoot through, as the bullet slides through a couple spots and moves right over the nick of his arm and clicks here, and you hear tick, tick, tick.
So, plot point.
I will allow you to do that since it's a plot point.
So I see the bullet come past me, and then for a second, backdrop, time slows. It's just me and EK. Everything's black. All you hear is the drip of the gasoline. Tick, tick. And I look at EK. I see him. He's crying because he thinks
He's got a mask on.
Well, I can tell he's crying. And this is when I and then I'm filled with warmth as I feel Noah's appreciation for me, even though she called me naive. And there's this light part of me that says, "You don't know me." And then I climb up. I'm very hurt from that hit from EK because that really hurt my shoulders. And I climb up and I close my eyes and I get as heavy as possible as I lean my weight on the chest, ripping a hole within the front part of EK, so that EK, and I shake my head, and he is tiny, he looks like Super Mario because he bounces off my head, and I see this, and as the ticks go, I feel Gulushi trying to take over my body, but I will leave it up to you to say what happens
So
next.
there's no one underselling a plot point and DK overselling the fuck out of a plot point. Go ahead, tell me everything that happened.
Yeah, the back, it's all you see is black. drop my body as the red transfers from EK to me. And Gulushi's face comes out the chest, and we are face to face. It's like a scene out of a 90s cyberpunk movie, and we're looking at each other, and whatever happens next is up to you.
Oh, yeah?
I just wanted to paint the picture.
The picture's pretty well painted as you rip the hole into the back of the chest, and you're now holding down the suit as Eternal Knight jumps out of the suit, Super Mario style. You can't control what happens with that. You can control what you do. As he's jumping away, you see a quick whip of red grab him by the foot and slam him down on the ground as he hits the kind of kitchen table of the RV as you're pulling it down into the ground and kind of holding onto him as it pulls down. Tick, the second tick. I'm going to give you an action because you have a plot point.
I know. I'm not going to use it.
Okay.
So I see all this happening. As it's happening, I just walk out of the RV.
Okay. Can you roll a d12?
3.
Are you fucking kidding me? Will you please start rolling higher on these?
No.
I got a 4.
Okay.
You don't walk out of the RV.
So I try to walk out, and then I just turn back around, and I just look.
As you try to walk out, you just kind of stop at the door.
Okay.
And you're just looking out. And this is all happening kind of in slow motion as you stop, and Noah's kind of got her hand on your back trying to push you out as she's, just shot the bullet and falling ground around Wally as Wally is kind of there in front of you, and you're backing up as well, and you're pulling Eternal Knight suit with Death Glaive still kind of wrapped around it down into the ground as he's kind of coming up out of the suit to reform himself with one whip out onto the foot of Eternal Knight and another whip out onto your arm as it starts moving up and around your arms, and you are getting harder and harder as you go down. Tick, the last tick, as the bomb goes off, and I need every one of you to roll your action for me.
God.
Come on, no more ones. Hold on, let me clean this.
5.
I'm gonna clean this before I roll it.
6.
3.
Here you go. Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Who is this? Okay. 7.
As the bomb hits, boom, you see this giant wave of fire from the other side. You especially, Karen, as you look back, you see this ball of fire come around. And because you are flying around the side of Wally, you see the fireball come directly towards you as it pushes you. And you start flying backwards, singeing off your eyebrows in front of on the front kind of like curls of your hair as it pushes you backwards out the RV as your back is standing. Wally, as all of his force kind of comes directly towards you, hitting you in the back as it sends you flying out of the RV, directly out into the open as you take 5 damage as it pushes you away from the heat of the blast, which is probably the best thing that could have happened to you. You get dense enough that as the bomb sets off, you're in the middle of this flame as it completely engulfs you. And the second the flames hit, Death Glaive's red kind of nanite starts swarming in panic around you and Eternal Knight as he tries to reach out and starts grabbing. The bomb envelops him, and as the bomb goes off, you see him look down at you for a split second as he makes a look at you and nods and closes his eyes as the fire engulfs him. And as you look back up, he's nowhere, as it's just taken him completely away and disintegrated his body in front of you. As you are now holding on, I'm going to give you an opportunity now. What do you do? Because you are still conscious and you are still inside of this fireball as you're holding on, as the red nanites are swarming around you, panicking and kind of like creating kind of a, like almost a tornado of movement around your body as they're trying to move all around you inside.
I just extend my arms and I tell Death Glaive, take me over, buddy. It's your only chance.
as you see the red kind of nanites moving up and around and all over your body, as the fire is all around you, burning all of your clothes off, as your naked body standing in the flames. As you hold there, your body just keeps sinking down into the ground. As these flames are happening, you just keep sinking and sinking as the RV is now like kind of crimping in on itself as the flame and the black smoke is raising up into the sky all around you. You hit the ground. On the other side, you take 3 damage as you get kind of pushed out from the flame. You don't take any damage, you just suffer the embarrassment of that as you kind of fly out the side of the RV and hit the ground. And now you all kind of get up. You see Jay on the ground, not far away from you, and the fireball raging up into the sky. What do you two do?
DK's still in there.
DK's still in there. Okay.
DK?
Everything is fine.
What do you
Get
mean
away.
it's fine? No, the RV is collapsing in on you.
He's here, and he's burning, and that's all that matters.
Then you don't need to be in there anymore.
If I leave, he may try and attach to me to stay safe. I have to stay here till he's gone. Just stay safe. Noah.
DK?
You got a cute butt. Bye.
And he severs his mental link as he says goodbye, and you just see the flame moving up. What do you do? You just
Is Wally still up or is Wally gone?
Oh, Wally got pushed out.
He got pushed out, so he's real done. So I look over. Jay is passed out, or
Yes,
is
he's
he?
on the ground, kind of like he's face down in the dirt.
And he is passed out.
I wouldn't say passed out.
You wouldn't say passed out. I wish you would. Okay. So I summon Pew Pew.
Go ahead and roll for it. All this is happening as the sound of the flames gets louder and louder as the RV is just the sound of the metal creaking from the heat as it kind of pushes on itself, and you see from outside it almost looks like the RV is like turning into a V as it's getting like brought down into the ground on itself as the flames keep getting higher.
3.
Hey, 3 with your power. Did you roll a d12 with it?
I didn't roll a D12.
You should be able to make this work.
4.
Are you serious? You got a 1?
Yes.
Okay, you can't do it.
I'm rolling like
all you had to
shit.
do is get 2. Well,
Them,
3,
not
so
me.
we did.
Tell them.
Do better. You do still have a plot point, but
I don't want to. No, I don't want to use my plot point on this. No. Okay, so I look around. I see the huge fireball. It's massive. The RV is being sunk into itself while you can hear DK laughing and being naked inside. We don't know that he's naked, but you can hear him taunting. And so I look over at Jay, who is not passed out, but I don't know what his new directive is going to be now that that's happening over there. We don't know who Jay is going to become. He still has like some of the guns and all of that stuff. And so I use my plot point and I summon Pew Pew.
Okay.
And then as I summon Pew Pew, I tag Jay in the back of the neck to see if the tranquilizer works. And it does. And it knocks him out.
okay, so you just knock out Jay. Just
Until we can get back, because I have no idea what's going to happen.
Okay, so standing over the top of him, you see him start to move and turn his head, and you just hit him. That will give you 30 seconds.
Okay,
That will only knock him out for 30 seconds.
that's fine.
So we're skipping your turn there. And we come back to Death Glaive. Now just like you hear the sound of almost like the nanites screaming and this sort of weird mechanical scream as you start to see some of them like turning into smoke and dust as they float away as you're inside this flame, as the RV is kind of crimping down on you, you keep digging deeper and deeper into the ground as you're getting denser and denser and denser, and you're starting to reach your kind of critical mass. You feel no pain from the flame around you, but you recognize that you're extremely, extremely hot, given you are dense, but the heat on your skin is intense.
Yeah.
Hold on here. Can you roll your action for me?
4.
Okay. As you're going down, tell me what happens as you see the last of Death Glaive disappear.
I see just this smoke cloud that makes the face of Death Glaive. And he says, "This isn't over yet." I go, "You better hope to God that it is, because I stay hard." And then it just crumbles into just this mass.
As you then see the last remnants of Death Glaive burn off into nothingness, and you are now down in the hole, just yourself, and your naked body, as the fire burns around you.
Try and crawl out.
You can't, you're too heavy.
In the 30 seconds that he's knocked
It's
out.
not happened yet.
Yeah, so, but she did just, or it is so I run over and grab the guns away from him, and I take them away. How long is that? How long is it gonna last?
I don't know. With his new body, I don't know.
Okay, listen. I feel like there's a part of Jay still in there. Like I feel like we could bring it out somehow, a little bit of him, if we have to.
I'm willing to try. I can't risk him shooting any of us with that weird J body fluid
Well,
stuff.
now I have like 4 guns, so
Cool.
I guess.
We got guns.
Yeah.
Okay. And you start to wake up. As you look around you, you immediately can feel that your connection to Death Glaive is no more. But your primary directive remains. Your secondary directive remains. And your outside programming also remains that you were unable to share with the rest of your team. But from here on out, you no longer have to fight for control over Death Glaive, but you do have to fight for control over the Nanites themselves. But you will get a bonus for doing so, given that they are no longer under Death Glaive's control.
Isn't there also a chat?
Roll a d20.
9.
A 9, so you have 9 minutes.
Well, it was 3 minutes, but you were going to ask for the chat. And that's what it was. And you have to
Well, you have 9 minutes, because you rolled a d20?
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 minutes of Karen. As you...
It was 3 minutes, and then you asked the chat.
And then you never replied
And then-
back. I
yeah.
guess is what he's saying.
Is what I'm saying. So it's not 9 minutes,
Oh, wait,
it's 3
wait,
minutes.
you're saying for the 12, the d12?
Because he rolled earlier, and you were
I
asking.
already asked you to roll a d20.
Oh, gotcha.
No,
Okay.
when you were Harada, I already asked you.
No. So when it came up, you asked me to roll. I rolled a 3, and then you said we'd come back to it.
Gotcha.
Right.
Okay.
So
3
minutes of
3
Karen.
minutes of Karen. Sorry.
Really
As
fought
you-
hard to not be carrying that long. Whoa.
As you
It's
get
fair.
up,
Hey
you
guys.
realize-
Hey.
Jay?
Yeah, it's Karen.
Oh.
And me. Hey. Whoa, guys. Hey, what's up, DK? DK, we boys, baby.
Yeah,
Guys.
I'm in the rubble. DK is nowhere.
DK, where's DK? Where's DK?
Feeling okay?
Yeah,
This is
it's
better
me,
than-
Karen.
Better than him trying to kill us.
Oh.
You alright, bud?
Yeah, it's me, Cassie the Cat inside Karen. Hi, guys.
Guys, I think I broke Jay.
I'm very scared. Okay.
Hey, guys. Noodle bits? Noodle bits?
Oh.
Are we gonna watch some noodle bits?
Wow.
Huh?
I think I broke him.
Huh?
Hey, where's DK at? DK!
Speaking of DK,
DK.
we should
Probably go get DK. Although, side note, I am really hot from the outside.
You guys can't go get him. I'm blocking you. I'm gonna block you guys.
I'm traumatized.
Hey,
This
no.
has been the most
Come
traumatic
on, guys.
experience, and I've lost my eyebrows again.
Yeah, don't move.
This should be extremely upsetting for you, but instead you're just laughing.
Because he's not actually conjuring anything, and in my brain, I think that I've broken him with the
But I'm
tranquilizer.
a part
I
of
think
you,
we're
Karen.
also all delusional.
We're all you.
Yeah, we're also all upset
I
because
feel
a
like
bunch of stuff just blew up. Oh, and also, where's EK?
I run over towards
And the flames are so hot you can't get too close.
DK!
You can hear her.
Yes.
What? Do you need help? Like,
I mean, if you could find some way to stop this fire from going, that would be dope.
I don't know how to get him out.
And they just have the mercury water.
Yeah, I don't need that chemical reaction.
No,
in my
that
life.
sounds like that's not gonna
Yeah.
work. Well, we're not gonna just let it burn down. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, and I'm definitely not getting any softer than this.
I
because-
will.
Let me draw something. I'm gonna draw something.
Okay, please.
Okay.
So Karen Jade starts drawing and nothing happens.
Because you can't.
Go.
It's not a.
Go.
What'd you make, buddy?
It's a flower.
Oh, honey. Okay, I broke Jay. I'll fix it. We'll fix it.
We'll fix it.
I broke him. We'll fix it. It's fine.
We'll fix it.
So I draw a fire truck with my powers. I'll just do that right now. I'll just draw a fire truck. Why not? That's a new one, right?
Oh, you have a.
Probably should have saved that plot point.
Oh God.
Probably should have. I didn't. I knew I shouldn't have wasted it, but that's okay because now I'm gonna draw a little fire truck, and here is the truck, and it's got wheels on each side, and there's a ladder.
Yes.
And
I'm sorry.
it's got lights.
Well, can you roll your power for me?
And a big hose, and I drew a fire truck.
Roll that power for me.
I am just
With a
slowly
D12?
backing away from both the carrots.
7.
As the little truck kind of like pops up off the page, and it's about 1 foot tall, and it goes as it starts driving directly towards the flames. Without stopping, it goes over the little bumps in the road, and it's just and it drives directly in, and then just falls in and up in flames.
We did it.
Oh
Well, so that was by truck, dude. So that was kind of that was it. Is there something we can smother the fire with?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, even like dirt and stuff. Maybe.
Okay, but you know, but you know, you gotta breathe. So you know, like, let's take it one scoop at a time and play it real smart.
Okay. So we just start.
Could Wally put it out? I don't know. Like, just could.
You know what? Let's do it. And so I summon Wally
Okay, roll.
with a D12.
Yep.
He's gonna be so mad at me. 9.
Okay. Wally comes out. Oh, hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Huh.
Thanks for that explosion to the face. Glad to see that I'm still good for you.
Yeah. I mean, look, if I die,
Glad
you
I could be
die.
of help.
If I die, you die. You know
Yeah.
the rules. So here's what
What do you need?
we need you to
What
say.
do you need me to sacrifice myself for?
DK.
Hey,
DK's not doing well. He's down there, and there's
Hey,
a fire.
Wally, I'm
So if we
stuck
can just
down
like,
here.
if you could just like, pew, just like on top of the fire, and we can see if we can suppress it. But keep your face out so it's not in the fire.
I'm a wall. Everything's my face.
Yeah.
For DK.
Thank you.
thank
As
you,
it just kind
Wally.
of and crashes over, and then you see Wally kind of extend out to like form a blockade over the hole. As Wally's face is looking down at you, and you see the flames up there. Through the flames, Wally looks down at you and is like, "Hold your breath."
Yep.
So can you roll your action for me?
3.
As the flames start suffocating, the smoke and the oxygen immediately leaves the small hole that you're down in. You don't hear anything for a while, and then Wally just kind of dissipates. As a ball of smoke comes up through there, and you guys go to the edge and look over and see DK passed out down in the hole. His naked body passed out down in the hole.
Oh God.
DK, I run down and I see if he's breathing.
He is breathing.
Okay. And I check his pulse. Okay, his heart's beating. He's breathing. He's just hella passed out.
What do you do?
So I walk over to the edge and I just look down.
Yeah, and you are no longer, as he gets to the edge, you see that it's back to white-skinned Jay.
And then I walk away.
Okay. What do you guys do?
I also run down there. Okay, we gotta get him up.
We have to get him up.
You just don't. Oh God, just take the other arm. The other arm, not the. Okay.
As you guys go to grab him and try to lift him, you can't even get your arms under his arms because he's so dense.
Oh God, but he's passed out.
Yeah, well, we've got to. Can you go into his brain and make him get soft?
Oh God. So I try.
And I take off my hoodie because I'm wearing clothes underneath, and I just throw it over his manhood.
So I try to go into. Oh no, I don't. I got a 1.
You got a 1?
Yeah. It is not the night.
So you were trying to go into his head?
Yeah.
You can't focus because of all the smoke that's coming up in your mouth, and
He
you're
needs
unable.
to wake up. I do the worst fucking thing ever, and I get right next to him. DK, I fucking hate you, and I press our lips together.
And you start giving him.
Yeah, to see if that'll excite him into being awake with the touch of Noah's skin on
Well,
his
this
skin.
is a superhero comic book story, so do you want to roll your charisma?
Yeah.
With a D12.
What'd that mouth do? What'd that mouth do? No,
I hate you. An 8 and a 2, so a 10.
I'm like I'm in this darkness. I'm in this complete darkness. I'm thinking over everything. I see EK. As a matter of fact, everything fades to black.
Oh, God.
I'm in a metal chair. Actually, I'm not in a metal chair. I'm in a comfy Corsair branded chair.
Oh, come on. All right, come on.
And we're both sitting there, and I'm looking at EK, and I'm like, I'm sorry. He's like, don't worry, dude. He also is speaking in a Nigerian accent or something. Don't worry, dude. You did everything you can. And you were right. You were able to defeat Death Glaive. And I thank him. And right as I shake his hand, and we were going to do the Fast 5 shake again, the Xena shake, but everything disappears. And I just open my eyes, and Noah is kissing me out, and I'm, oh, Noah, stop, stop! You have to stop right now. You have to stop. You have to stop.
I was trying to save your life.
I know. I can't be liable for what happens. I'm naked right now. There's just a cloth.
My hoodie is moving.
Oh my God. No,
I didn't want to do this. It worked. Whatever. It worked. You need to get light so we could get you up there.
No, yeah, I thank you. I'm just saying, for your own sake, it's just a soft cloth, and you're wearing, that business, the slacks, and slacks. That's not much fabric right there. And, oh my goodness.
I don't know what you're saying. We're trying to get you out of the smoke.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Let's get out of this smoke. Oh my goodness.
So what do you
Gracious.
do? Do you try to rise up out of there?
Yeah.
Roll your power for me.
Oh yeah.
D12.
I'm gonna do. A 9.
As you start rising up out of the hole in the ground, you grab Noah and lift her up with you, and the hoodie immediately as you float up into the sky, into the group of the others, and kind of land on the ground softly as the group is now back together, as Jay has kind of walked a little bit away from the group with his back turned.
Where's my hoodie?
It kind of fell.
I don't think he wanted that back, girl. Okay,
I'll
but
get
you're
you a new one.
yeah, you are bare ass naked.
Yeah, that's just a problem we're gonna have to deal with for now.
Did
because
it burn?
there's no...
Did it burn all of your body hair off? I'm confused.
Yeah. No, I'm like a baby right now. Just
I wasn't sure if that was a personal choice.
Smooth
Yeah,
it,
no,
just
even
just-
my
just
chest
smooth
taco
and
meter's
hard.
gone. I'm like a swimmer right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Jay, you gonna just stand over there? I know Death Glaive can't have his grip on you right now.
He doesn't.
Okay, so now you're a broody guy. I get it.
Livia hasn't come.
Yes, because time moves slow here. Let's just wait. But let's talk. Let's talk about you. Like, what are you now? Who do you? You know, are you safe to be around? Should we be worried? Are you gonna try to kill us?
My prime directive is to kill Glenda Chambers.
But
If
no,
you
no.
interfere with that, you will be killed.
But that isn't yours. That was Death Glaive's. So you're gonna try and kill Belinda Chambers?
I will.
How? Death Glaive already told you she's not from our time. Okay, well, besides that, if we agree to also help you with this, do you agree to help us with our directives, which is stop the Sayat war? You scratch our back, we scratch yours, type situation?
It's not like people forgot you are a Sayat. You're still going to be targeted.
Yeah, I think.
You're all over social media.
Jay was all over social media.
And you look just like him.
Everybody. And everything. Don't worry about me, sweetheart.
As he says that, his face, for just a brief second, looks like yours.
Okay, well, you got this. Okay, really.
You could change the rest of the body too, because that's just weird.
Are you in there?
I'm everything and everyone, so yes.
He's in there.
You hear the sound of as Livia kind of jumps through and hits the ground. Oh my God! Oh man, I'm so sorry. It took me a while.
We have had
Quite a
day.
Yeah. Oh, where?
Should we tell him about?
Okay, so everyone's ready. Things have gotten pretty crazy, but we've got a safe house set up. We're gonna get you guys right back there. I'm sorry. I thought things would calm down, but we need you.
It's okay.
We really need you.
I feel like we're ready. I feel like we've all learned something here. And,
How did your training with EK go?
Oh, it was not right now.
yeah, let's.
It was
It was.
EK
EK's gone.
didn't make it.
What do you mean? He didn't make it.
Do you know anyone by the name of Death Glaive or Galushi?
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, yes.
No.
Yes.
well that person isn't a thing anymore.
Yeah, we killed him.
EK
But-
sacrificed himself. So that
No,
was
we
it.
killed him.
No, you didn't.
No.
Galushi's gone.
No.
Well,
No,
he came
wasn't.
back.
He came back.
That's impossible.
First he was very tiny, and
Oh,
then
see,
he
now
was,
I
like,
wish
real
he was
big.
alive, because now I hate when, it's hard. Yeah, no, he's dead. That's what, that's...
But you see that?
And he killed EK?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we
Oh.
tried to save him.
I'm so sorry.
There's also
And the
another
Trollisha.
tiny...
The Trollisha's gone.
He took a...
I'm sorry.
What happened to him?
Livia, how are you?
You know, those nanites that...
Kill it with fire.
We already killed him with fire, but with him we're gonna try and fix him, because he's our friend, and we don't want to...
He's still kind of in there a little bit.
He's our friend. He's our robot friend.
It's time to take us back.
Yeah,
If everyone's ready,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm sure
ready.
you can't wait to get back to Serenity Valley. You remember him? The guy you had a one-night stand with? Actually, I think I might have messed up.
Oh,
his name.
Sagetopian.
Sagetopian. Sagetopian, sorry. All the S's messes me up. Do you remember that, right? Sagetopian, the one-night stand thing? You remember?
That's got really high.
Look, the only reason I'm letting you bring that thing back is because I had a friend once like him. The nanite stuff.
Do you know how to fix it?
Yeah, did your friend get reversed?
What do you mean reversed?
Like,
Get
he
the
did
net- get the
not
net.
being like this anymore. Going back to being Jay. Not being half nanite.
Acceptance of change leads to quicker, better decisions. As much as you guys sit
Oh,
and
you're real
complain,
far gone, honey. No, we all work together to keep him fed and under control.
But he never went back to
Fed?
himself?
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
word.
you better keep a lot of beef jerky around. These things blow through protein like you wouldn't believe.
Well, I got some Quest bars, you know.
Jay always like protein shakes. It's like
I know, but it's not Jay.
Guys, I want to center us all before we, if you don't mind, just like 2 seconds, like good, speech to rouse everyone. You can stay here for that, Livia, too.
Would
we
that
waste
speech
a
have anything
lot
to do?
of time. Let's go.
Okay, you will
kind of agree with
learn to
him.
respect. Yeah, well, that's what it's about. Is we don't have much time, and we're not gonna have a breather. We're going from fighting
To a safe
Belushi
house.
to a safe house, but from there we're going straight to war. We got to stick together, and I think we did learn a lot. We've learned to work together, communicate, use our powers, synergize it. We would not have been able to defeat Death Glaive if we did not work together like we did back there. And I think we need to remember that. Even if Jay wants to be a little bratty, roboty, ratty about it.
I'm really, really sorry about EK and the Troisha.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah. We tried everything
Yeah.
we could.
I mean, I guess he was now the actual savior of the faraway.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
These
it was.
processing of emotions, how long is this gonna take?
Okay.
Getting
Well,
flashbacks?
yeah.
We should go.
We should.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
very
go.
similar to my old friend. Speaking of which, you're going to be making a rendezvous with the rebellion. Some of my old friends are there. I may not be on speaking terms, but they're good people.
What is the purpose?
There's a war happening. And whether you like it or not, you're in it. I'm sorry I couldn't give you more time, but we need you. The whole world's gonna need you.
If you like saving time, you're gonna put your hands on top of ours, so I will stand here to.
Let's do that.
If this will hurry everything along, let's do it.
All right.
No,
It's
you're
okay.
part of it.
Yeah, no, get in there.
All right.
Get in it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Power group.
Power.
Okay, all right, cool. Now, can we just jump through my portal here real
Yeah,
quick?
yeah,
Can
yeah,
we do
let's
that?
do- yeah, yeah,
All
let's-
right, to the safe house.
All right, to the safe house.
You see on the other side, kind of woods and a small log cabin up the hill on the other side of the portal. And you see an individual on the other side standing on kind of like a deck on top of the second floor of this log cabin who's waving back down on you with a robot hand. Like, let's go!
Okay.
I just run through.
So you jump through and
Wait for me. And I like grab the back of him.
grab as you run through and you jump
jump
through
through.
as well. And
I just walked through.
you walk through. As you walk through, you hear Livia behind you. Keep your head up, okay? Nebraska was a good man, is a good man. I'm sure you can be too. And she says that you turn and look directly at her. And you reach out your arm as if to help her pull her through the portal. And as she reaches out her arm too to grab you, your arm slowly turns into a long knife as you slide it into her chest. and then pull your arm back out as the portal closes and you're on the other side. And that is where we will end today's episode of the season volume 3 finale
What a piece of shit.
I love it.
of Vanquished volume 3 next week. Hey, thanks for giving me another plot point, guys. I got at the end to take over Jay.
That was y'all's fault.
Look at me. That was your
You
fault.
did that. You did that.
You did that to Olivia. Okay?
Okay, we're on the same page.
Just as long as you
'Cause
know.
we didn't do that.
No, Livia's not on us.
No.
We were
no.
like talking.
No. That plot point could have gone to Noah and it could have, like, you know, get everybody had a good mind. Fuck. But no.
Oh man. I love when Danny gets so mad that she dips into her Texan accent and says y'all's. See, that's y'all's fault. I was
Y'all
like,
aren't gonna put that on me. I am a Southern Belle.
Olivia can't be dead. Livia's not
it sounds
dead.
like she's hella dead.
So,
Damn.
thank you guys so much. Next week, we will be here at 7 p.m. Mark your calendars, an earlier time starting next week, 7 p.m. Pacific time. It'll be great. And tell your friends, and it'll be the beginning of volume 4 of Vanquished.
I fucking knew it was gonna be Livia. God
I
damn
thought it might have been
Yeah.
too.
You guys
but-
also let Eternal Knight die. Don't
EK
forget that. He's a
died,
pretty
yeah.
important character.
We tried really hard with
tried.
the Turtle
Oh,
Knight.
I've totally tried to explain his surviving, but it was batted away from me. Why am I still
Rolls
talking
into the
in
rolls. He
accent?
rolled a 2
Oh, damn.
on his action.
My rolls
That's
were
the
bad.
dice. That's not us.
Yeah, he rolled a 2 on his action to escape.
Should have
there.
let me roll it. You know if Zach's gonna roll it. He was wasting all his bad rolls on the good NPCs.
Dude, Jay though missed every roll of the night. He has 3 things on that piece of
Yeah.
paper that would have greatly helped you guys, and he wasn't able to share a single
of them.
one.
Wow.
That's
Like it would
what
have
makes
helped
it
us
great.
tonight, or is it also just gonna be helpful if we ever figure out in the future?
It would have helped more tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Other times. All right, guys. So we've got some tips. Sorry about last week. I was really sick last week, and I didn't get a chance to read through the tips. And like I said, Johnny threw me for a loop there at the end, and I was already super sick, and I had to get it off camera because I know.
I can't believe that was only a week ago. It feels like it's
Yeah.
we've had
know,
this
right?
man as a month for like a month.
right. So we've got some tips to read through, and I believe they've got some winners pulled. Oh shit! Just want to let you guys know it did run a little late tonight. Originally, I had planned on them getting all the way up into the house and in the safe house, and there you would have met the winners of last week's giveaway. At either the safe house or the other location that was prepped, but it went a little late, and I don't want to keep these guys too late. So you'll meet them next week, as well as the other NPCs that will most likely all be a part of the rebellion. Did we pull winners? All right, thank you, Lucas. All right, let's start going through these. Thank you guys so much for your support tonight and getting them those plot points at the perfect timing. Holy crap. That couldn't have been better timing for those plot points.
Yes, thank you.
That was perfect. Alicus, let's get this started. Do we still call him Jay or Blood Jay?
Blood Jay's great.
How much research was Johnny able to get through? Johnny's been reading Bloodshot Reborn, and you guys should too. It's
Great.
It's good. It's super
Really good.
dark.
Yeah.
It's
Super messed up.
super messed up.
I
When
read it
he's
at
like-
night by myself in a bed. Bad idea.
Oh, cool. You're like, oh, cool. Here's this guy in a hotel doing drugs, and he's got a little dude that talks to him, and then he goes and kills a bunch of people. It's great. Good times. It's cool. And then you meet that other guy who was beating his girlfriend, and then she kills him, and also it's great. It's a really fun story.
Fun,
family
family
story.
fun.
Yeah, great story.
Oh, excuse me.
All right, let's see there. Gaika, I'm curious to see what happens. Hashtag J. Mr. Al, it's really time for us to see what happens. Hashtag J. Lord Schaefer, J, is that you or should I say Blood J or J Shot?
J Shot's cool too.
I like J Shot.
J Shot's great.
J Shot.
This is worse.
I like it. We need something else than J for sure.
Damn it.
Yes.
I wonder if Karen, Superlot says, I wonder if Karen draws a gun and writes Nanite Destroyer on it would actually work. By the way, you did bring Dan through the portal with you.
That's right.
That's right.
So you just brought Dan into the world. I'm
nice.
sorry for that.
Hell yeah.
I like that.
I meant to
Oh, you
mention
like that?
I
That's
meant
great.
to mention we should have left him
No. No.
Chat knows what's up with that.
Oh, no.
Chat knows what's up. Alicus says, well, this seems the fun thing to do. More J. Gaika says, now for some lead narrator points, and let's try having a little faith. Jabberwocky says, lead narrator and Punk Mambo, I think Zach needs some help too, because I have a feeling the more plot points, the better tonight. Livia might have something to say about Death Glaive. Also, food, battery, food. Food, battery, food.
Food, battery, food.
Feilong says, is this ever going to get old, Jay? No, I don't think it ever will. We got up to D20 tonight.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
Have me keep doing that. It's the worst.
Uberbaldi says, deal with it, Zach. Here comes
now you
the
know
D10.
It's like going to be me.
All right, guys, we have some winners for next week's NPCs to add to the Psyot Rebellion. Captain Trips and Exodus Eagle.
Ooh,
Congratulations.
okay.
Thank you for watching the show and being subscribers to Hyper RPG. Cope the Joke says, this show keeps getting better every week. Keep it up. Alicus says, blood for the Bloodshot and Jay. Numpty524 says, Karen, let's see if Stickum can help this problem. The Archivist says, for millennia, I've recorded stories and stored them in the cloud of sound. Of all the decisions I've witnessed to, Jay has made perhaps the worst. Just as I grew tired of the chronicling mortals' lives, an unprecedented twist has presented itself. Amex only says, finish that lead narrator, and also time for some Archer. Working Class Hero says, good luck with bringing our Jay back. Amelia Earhart says, Noah, more secrets time. Let's give Archer a shot. Void Smoker says, DK is right. Noah got to control Blood Jay. Lord Schaefer says, here is some towards Jay and Double Connery.
Double Connery.
They really want you to do Galucci too. I'm sure that'll happen next week. OTC. Better practice that one. OTC 316. I'm getting to watch live for the first time in ages. This is great. Thank you for watching live.
Yay!
We love the live viewers so much. Working Class Hero 83 says Noah and Archer. Blood Dot says
Blood
DK,
Dot.
DK needs to get hard, and there is some help from Archer. Haywood says Lead Narrator and Archer. Fret Noise, DK, Karen, Noah, and going to need some help with Jay. Sin and Exo Manowar, Alicus. I feel we have a chance at the D20. Uberbaldi says, let's begin working towards that D12. Feilong93080 said, Johnny showed some acting chops with his portrayal of Jay switching to Bloodshot Jay. Then he sent it over the top with Dot, Noah, DK, and Dumoko portrayals. Whoever this brings out in him, I'm sure it will be equally impressive. Sage Topian says, looks like DK is about to go Super Noah. Gaika says, Karen and Archer, boom. KB Tibbs, oh man, this is amazing. Trollisha, gotta replace the lead narrator plot point and hit that villain with Eternal Warrior, also Dick Butt. Uberbaldi says, maybe if we get the secret exposed by Noah, that'll snap Jay back to shape. Numpty524, Jay and Archer, Uberbaldi, a bit more for Jay, let's kick some ass. Amex only for Noah, more secrets. Void Smoker, density shift for DK for this plan to work, and it did help. Cactus Stir Fry says, I'd say something clever, but my head is still squashed. Fret Noise for DK and Archer. Demoon Rules, when the DM smiles and asks if you really want to do something, say no.
Yes.
Numpty524 says, Jay and Archer. Jabberwocky, Noah, Archer, let's defeat Malgum. It seems like the power root could really use some help. Feilong93080 says, been a while since we've hit a D20. Jay, let's do this. Numpty524 for Noah and Archer. The winner depths, DK and Archer. Uberbaldi for Need More Secrets. Noah and Archer. Heretic Rada. DK, you glorious man. You killed a supposedly unkillable robot man. Have $1. And just for that, tomorrow I'll double up the episodes of Attack on Titan.
He's been going hard.
Maybe sometime soon you'll watch Gao Gaigar.
You know what? I'll do that just for you.
Oh, look at that.
Feilong93080 says, lead narrator, Zach, what do you mean Livia had a friend once similar to Jay? Chat demands answers. You got as much of the answers as I'm willing to give. It's fun to draw this out, you know? Stories. It's a good time. Guys, thank you so much for Volume 3 of Vanquished. We couldn't do it without you, and we can't keep doing this show without your help, so thank you for your support. We will be back next week at 7 p.m. We have all sorts of surprises in store for Volume 4, and we're excited to get started early in the night for you East Coast viewers. Spread the word. You have just a couple days left till Sunday, the 13th, to get your fan art in. There were some great moments for fan art tonight. Holy crap, lots of great moments. If you got so inspired, tell your friends. If you have artist friends, the more people that join in this contest, the more it helps us keep doing this crazy show. So thank you guys so much.
Rest in peace, Livia.
Bye.
No.
See
We
ya.
don't know if she's
Good
dead
night.
yet.
Night.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm here with Dinesh, the CEO and Chief Creative Officer of Valiant Comics, and we're here to talk to you about an awesome fan art contest we're doing for our show, Valiant Vanquished.
Valiant Vanquished is a live show on Hyper RPG, which is part of Valiant Digital. I'm a huge fan myself, and I'm excited to see what you guys are going to create.
The winner of the fan art contest is going to have their work printed in the back of a Valiant comic book, along with a brief editorial on your work, who you are, where people can find you. It's a really, really cool opportunity. We're really excited to bring to you all.
Head over to Hyper RPG's website for official rules and breakdowns on the characters from the show.
But don't worry, it's super easy to enter. All you gotta do is upload your artwork to Instagram and or Twitter and use hashtag Vanquish, tag Valiant Comics and Hyper RPG. We'll pick some finalists and we'll be voting internally on our favorites, and Valiant staff will be voting on their favorites. We'll come together to vote in the chat room live for the official winner. This is such a cool thing. I wish you guys the best of luck. I've always wanted to be, like, have my art in a comic book. That's what when I was a kid, I dreamed of, but I'm not good enough.
No. Listen, as the CCO of Valiant, I can tell you right now, you are 100% not good enough. So please, someone out there, don't let us have to publish Zach right now.
Yeah, if I'm the only entry, I guess I win, right?
No, even then,
Oh,
we all lose.
Okay, all right, well, check it out.
Bum ba da bum bum ba dum bum ba da bum bum ba dum bum ba da bum bum ba dum bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum ba dum bum ba da bum bum ba dum bum ba da bum bum ba dum bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum